We got eyeball emojis, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I gotta warm me some food up. I was never here. Eyeball emojis. The toilet was never here. I had me some drinks. I love a good drink. What y'all doing? All right, let me warm up my food. Ain't nobody here. Good. Ain't nobody here. Listen, I was never here. The sectors have been sectoring. It's a lot that's been going on in the lab, blah, blah, blah. So I won't be here long. I gotta eat though, because I had some drinks and I'm not used to eating early, so I have to eat late because I'm not at work, but I'm still like on the schedule. You feel me? So I'm used to eating lunch around this time. It's 1:49, so I'm hungry. My stomach growling. I miss my at work wife. I miss my at. If you're listening, at work wife, I miss you. I can't wait to see you this week. Listen, there's been a lot going on. Shout out to the supporters. I did receive my Karl Lagerfeld bag from Dilly's. Shout out to Chad T. I did receive my Karl Lagerfeld bag from Dilly's. Shout out to Chad T. He told me about the sale. I done found me Chad T. Chad. I done found me a fucking Marc Jacobs bag. Look at you. And there you go. I got it. Listen, I got it in the mail yesterday, Chatty. I got one of the three bags that I wanted. Shout out to Chatty. I received I received my bag in the mail, but listen, I done found me some Marc Jacobs bags at Neiman Marcus. Okay. And I cannot wait to go shopping for Black Friday. I took that out. I'm at work, but I'm not at work. I'm getting paid, but I'm not at work, Chatty. Listen. I ain't defrauding the clock though. But listen, I got me some new bags. Shout out to the new bags. The sectors have been sectoring. Um, do I want to start with our sector? I was never here, but I gotta warm my food up because I'm used to eating this late at night. And even though I'm not at work, I still gotta eat. So I have to warm my food up. But Charity, I miss my at work wife. I miss her. I miss her. Oh, what did I say in the sector today? Okay, I don't know. Listen, Photon, I don't know if you were trying to railroad Chad T, but I most definitely was not there for it. Um, Pillsbury, I see that you did change your the theme of your show, the name of your show. Beautiful. What's up? You get those tires. So listen, it's gonna take 3 weeks for those tires to get here. Chad T, ain't nobody got them tires in South Carolina apparently, but Chad T, you know I got the tires. Come on now, you know how to tell her to get down now. I get some coin in my bags and everything. Okay, I guess what I need. But yes, listen, it cost $1,700. 1,700. Shout out to Chad T. My daddy was like, oh, why the fuck you even know what these tires are? And I was like, oh, well, that doesn't matter. But listen, I like the way they look. They're cute. And then, Chad T, at the end of the day, I'm trying to get a new Benz. So, we're going to try on that. Let me put my food in the oven right quick. You did tell me, honey. You so listen, honey. I got me a Karl Lagerfeld book bag for half off at Dillard's. And listen to the supporter who paid for that bag. You do need to send a couple more extra dollars to cover the rest of it, but you did cover about 80% of it. Listen, Chanty, don't tell nobody, Chanty. Listen, I get a bonus next week. I ain't even tell nobody. I ain't gonna tell nobody but the people who know it work. I get a bonus next week. I can't wait. Okay, so I get 2 checks next week. I'm excited. I can't say that because Mello gonna try to spend it. Okay, I done mapped out what I'm buying. Mello getting a dirt bike. That's what he get for Christmas. And then some other shit. He don't beat Spider-Man Charity. He don't beat it. I bought Spider-Man on Friday. Lord have mercy, by Sunday he was talking about he had them beat it. I don't know what to do. I told him he gonna have to do something else because he's spending too much of my coins. Cause I bought the Spider-Man game and he wanted V-Bucks. So I ended up spending like 120 at the GameStop just last week. That was Friday. On Sunday he talking about so he was bored. Sick of that. Shout out to Dead Drama. Sick of that. How you doing, beautiful? Look, I know ain't nobody live. Where is hold on, let me get my phone. Lord Jesus. Hold on, let me move y'all. Why are we whispering? Because I'm drunk. Okay. We whispering. Oh, there you go. Because I'm in here about lit. I had one too many drinks. And I was listening to drama. And then I went back on over to the beefing sector. And then the Mo3 sector. Because, champ, why is the Lord SD? Anyway. Mello to advance. Yeah, he is. Come on now, Chad. Listen. Mello want a rifle for Christmas, too. But I ain't fucking with Mello. He ain't about to be up in here shooting my motherfucking ass up. I know how Mello get down. Yes, good with that bow, too? You got that bow? Even them bows. Even them bows. If you want to compete, then the bow is like $500 and something for the bow. Not the little shark things that they shoot you with. I'm upset about this, Chad. Who knew bow and arrows cost so much? And it's like you don't want to discourage the kids from doing that, but damn, we didn't have hobbies like this when I was little. We was not shooting bow and arrows. Okay, do they still have where you can rent the game? Cause paying $60 for the kid to beat it in one day. Girl, that game was $80 something, 92 with tax. Girl, I don't know. I wish they did, cause Chad, I'd rather spend the $3 to $60. Listen, we got Chad. He graduated from Nerf guns when he was about 3. He can't do nothing with that. He ain't trying to he ain't even really trying to play with no airsoft. Now he will do what's that called? Paintball. He love running around shooting you with the paintballs. Them motherfuckers hurt. Slender God, why you didn't tell me Spider-Man was so easy to beat? Had me buying Mello that game, and in 2 days he was getting on my damn nerves. So let me warm my food up because it's my lunch time. Because I'm supposed to be at work. But take some days off, y'all. Take some days off. If you can. Okay. Damn. Games, what up? Yeah, beautiful. Because you got the PlayStation 5. It ain't, So they don't even listen. They so smooth with it, beautiful. They don't even sell the new Spider-Man game on PlayStation 4. They only sell it on PlayStation 5. At least that's my understanding. That's what Mello told me. I don't know. He got PlayStation 5, so it don't really matter. He was happy to have it. But yeah, I was shocked. I was in the game so like, I really beautiful. I could have got a cute Karl Lagerfeld over the shoulder canvas camera bag for $108, boo. Okay. And I spent 120 something at the GameStop for that. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna hush because I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, but I'm complaining. Shit, I'm complaining. I'm fucking complaining. All right. That's it. What happened? Remix had a good chill. It took me forever to get through Remix's live. Okay. Now what you gonna do? Trading in? Trade what in? Girl, Mello have a heart attack. If you don't have them games, I think he just like the visual effect of it. Like they stacked up so high on that little thing, honey. Like they in the cubby holes, and then they on top of the cubby holes just that. How many times did you save the princess? You better beat it. Oh Lord. Yeah, he ain't playing that game no more. It's over. It's a wrap. I don't know. Can you sell them? What I don't know. Hey, Brixton. Listen, Carrie, girl, Carrie, girl, leave the people alone, girl. Okay, Lord Jesus. And what else going on in this sector? This is going. Okay. Listen, Carrie, listen, girl. I think you'll do good with some scamming content. Do y'all watch Spencer Corleone? I don't know how to say his name. You know what I'm saying the right way, but I know that white man when I see him. And girl, you need to be doing some of that type of content, girl, because the way that you had chocolate Earth Foundation hemmed up, girl. Okay, that's what you need to do. And then what else? That's it. Leave people alone, girl. And then my pink girl. Child, my son won't play it no more. Nah, they don't play it no more. Once they play, listen, beautiful. Once they play the game, they beat the game. They that's it. This a wrap. It's over. Okay, that's it. And he was asking about something for the that little thing. I don't know what that little thing called. It's got a little case and everything, but he takes it. He takes it everywhere. And it's got like two little controllers to it. I don't know what that thing is, but anyway, even them little games, they look like little chip SIM cards. Child, they like $50, $60. But I'm a hush. I'm a hush. Even though it's a recession, allegedly it's a recession. I guess not over here, but it's one. Look, in my day, we had a Nintendo 64 Chad T. We had a Nintendo 64 and a fucking Super Nintendo. That's what we had. And we had to, you had to blow on it on down the cartridge. Anywho, uh, I guess the only thing that happened on Remix Live earlier was him and Reggie. But listen, Stargate. I see that you would live Stargate, but I was preoccupied. Listen, girl. I will leave it alone, child. I will move along, child. Oh Lord. Okay. You said Atari. I don't got no Atari, but listen, my brother still got his. They older than me though, my opinion. I'm the baby. I got brothers and sisters in their 40s, they're near 50. You feel me? So I'm the baby. I'm only 32, so I don't remember Atari, but I remember the Super Nintendo. I remember the Game Boy. Y'all remember anyway. Because we made them like that. Okay, well, look, listen. I was thinking to myself, like, I wasn't trying to judge you, Carrie, because I know you don't got no kids, but that don't mean that you can't really speak on children. I just kind of listen to the message and not the messenger sometimes, right? That's how I be justifying why I'm listening to people. Leave me alone, let me live. And she was right, because listen, when she was talking about handy kid stuff on Drama Channel tonight, we're building right now, we're building on Drama Channel tonight, right? So listen, listen, I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all can just toilet all you want to. Verbal don't make me drag you, because you're the only person in the sector who done ever commented on my parents, and I'm still upset about that, okay? Okay, but anyway, listen, what is a Dreamcast? See, I don't even remember that. You were elder, absolutely, you were elder, you a saint, you know what I'm saying? You it's a few of you elders who, you know what I'm saying, I would never. No, but Chad, you remember Taxi? I don't know what Taxi is, but I remember I used to play Zelda. But I taxed Mello allowance, right? I taxed his Mello allowance, and I was telling him, you know what I'm saying, like we doing the balance in the checkbook. He was like, "What is a checkbook? What is a check?" And so I was trying to explain it to him, Lord, as best as I can, but it's hard to explain to a 9-year-old all that good stuff. But he seems to hear me or whatever. He just said it's just one piece of paper for money instead of a bunch of pieces of paper for money. So in my head, he understand it just a little bit. But we was talking about balancing the checkbook, right? And he was like, people still use this, and I was trying to tell him no, but he still need to learn how to do it. But yes, and careless, I text Mello fucking I tax his allowance, and I'm thinking about starting him a 401k. Okay, because listen, the same way my employer take out taxes, and it's mandatory. Like I don't even have no choice. I only have a choice of the percentage of money that I get taken out of my 401k, right? And so my company will match up to 7%. So that's what we're doing. But I'm about to start taking out money on his motherfucking for his 401k right now. And I keep telling him he need to write a book. Cause child, listen, it ain't that much reading, child. It is, but Lord have mercy. Y'all know he love to read. But it's like, boy, if you don't write something, you know how Ryan came up with his own shit. I've been trying to encourage Mello to do it. He into the STEM shit. We used to be on NFL 2K. I just bought that game not too long ago, Chad T. Maybe like a month ago. Maybe like a month ago. It was something like that. Sure. But every few weeks they get new games in this house. Every few weeks they get new games in this house, you know. That's not my thing. I have other toys. So I don't really bash them because you know, when it comes to the stuff that I want, I have to make sure that I'm able to get it too. So I'll be making little comments, but I always slide the card for the video game and pre-order. Okay, if I can, that way I ain't even got to deal with it. I ain't even got to deal with it. Okay, yes, you know how the game goes. Oh, never mind. You mind your business, your sweet bastard. Listen, I ain't even supposed to be up, but I'm hungry. Remember the tabletop games? You mean tabletop games like Monopoly. Listen, we got Fortnite Monopoly. Mello kicked our ass in Fortnite Monopoly. I was like, why did I buy it? Why did I buy that for him last year? Because he be in here kicking our ass with that shit. Okay, listen. You have to teach it. Look, here's the thing. If the internet, did y'all see the thing? Oh my God. Let me put my tinfoil hat on. I'm about to be all over the place, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. This is not a normal Toledo live. I'm supposed to be at work. Okay, googly eyes, eyeballs. Listen, if the internet was to go out right now and motherfuckers had to read a map to get to where they was going, they wouldn't be going nowhere. They wouldn't be going nowhere. They would be going nowhere. You wanna know why? Because people can't read maps. I learned that. I learned that people can't read maps, y'all. I said, "No, have mercy, Jesus." Look, I don't even be listen. My phone be tripping because this is what I learned about Siri. Siri will take you through every speed trap. Y'all know I'll be on the highways and the byways because I ain't never went in no one place one time. Okay, I be on the highways and byways. Siri will lead you into a whole sting operation on the interstate if you let her. We play domino. I never got into dominoes. I don't know how to do it. At every family function, somebody's shooting dice, and I try to leave before they start shooting the pistols. Okay, because listen, you know what's happening. Look, if it ain't a fight, Chad T, my bro, you know Josh didn't make shit. Okay, they will have a dice game in the middle of a funner if you let them. If you let them. Yeah, I really don't have no consideration. Listen. Shout out to the old school because we learned how to read maps in elementary school. I don't know what they do right now. Like I was telling Mello, yeah, you can speak Spanish, but I bet you if your GPS on your iPhone didn't work, your ass won't be able to get nowhere. Craps, CeeLo. Listen, I be playing spades. I be cheating in spades. Chad T. Allegedly, listen, my brother, listen. I can, child, you know, like in the movie Black House. Anyway, I don't do that no more. I am delivered. I am delivered. Okay, I'm delivered. But I don't know how to play dominoes. I can get my food and I'm gonna go sit in my office to eat. And I'm gonna talk to y'all and then I gotta go to the doctor. But I gotta get up till 9. I gotta get up till 9, so I gotta get up super duper early. Praise God. Okay. Make sure y'all is going to get your doctor's appointments and physicals and stuff taken care of him. Cause listen, I tell you what, I can't pay for no health insurance care. That shit. Y'all see how high health insurance is? Listen, y'all, my car insurance. Is y'all car insurance high? Or is it just my car insurance? My car insurance is higher than a bitch. Is y'all car listen, my car insurance is $400. Is y'all car insurance $400? Why is my car insurance $400? Okay. Why am I whispering? It's so it is to sleep that I ain't even around. And I'm around. Listen. Why my car insurance so high, y'all? Why? I want to know. Uh-oh. And then I'm struggling with oh man, Charity, I can't wait to box talk on Friday. Because me and my sister was having a conversation and listen, I don't know. Look. Alright, I'm gonna be quiet. Shit. One row, how number take off. Thomas God, compass, and the pencil, sister wife. My kids know they will get left behind. if the apocalypse happens and they ain't with me, chill. I done told the toy lady siblings, don't y'all bring y'all ass over here looking for no canned vegetables, cause y'all was laughing at me. Y'all was laughing at me when I was catching. Listen, I done came a long way. Let me tell y'all how I used to catch my rainwater before I got my little rainwater system thing from Sam's Club. So what I had did was I had improvised and I had got some big black trash bags from Walmart, and then I had drilled the tops of them and I put mesh in them so that I could no buzzing and get them. That's how I used to store my rainwater. I done came a long way from my little rainwater catch system. You motherfuckers don't starve in the sector if the apocalypse comes. Don't you bring your motherfucking ass to South Carolina so they can't help you. Listen, we got enough food to help a free people, and the free people is us. We are free people. It's just free of us. You would piss off our mother. She is serious genuinely. I went to say I like playing with her. Oh no, I ain't trying to piss off nobody, mama. Listen, I don't try to piss off nobody, mama, not even my own. Cause listen, when I be in my dreams and my mama pop up on me, I be like, this some bullshit. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like not like that, but definitely like that. So I definitely don't want them problems with no ancestors. You fuck with the hollow cloud, a floppy disk. Oh man, look, I still got a floppy disk for elementary. I still got a floppy disk for elementary kid. I don't know what's on it. I don't even know where to put it to I don't even know where to put it to see what's on it. 'Cause, don't let the computers in my house. Dang, no. Aw, dang, y'all. See, that's why I need my elder wife. That's it. Uh-oh. Chad Chancey, I feel like, why I just can't pay for stuff. I don't want to do stuff. I still don't know why I'm listening. Okay, let me get my fries. I'm listening at work. Why should be making my food and everything? Oh, good. Listen. My opinion. I tried to on my great auntie's funeral. Day of her funeral. Okay, my daddy auntie. Okay, because I didn't really know his mama like that because she died when I was like 3 months old. We played a spades game, right? I knew we was about to run a pound on my daddy and them. I knew we was about to run. Listen, not only was I a sore loser, I was so mad. I end up crying because I lost that game to my daddy. I ain't played space with him since. I ain't played space with him since. And I just know I seen him throw out the same card on 2 separate occasions, but between me and you, my opinion, I ain't gonna say that because I don't want to whip it. Okay? He threw out the queen of hearts twice. Oh, matter of fact, I can go sit in the living room. I ain't gotta worry about waking up. Oh, yeah. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let me get y'all. Come on. Let's go. All right. Mm-hmm. I gotta eat. I don't know why I'm whispering. Um, Come on. Ain't nobody here. So, lady, you didn't get all your books. Oh, what books? What books? Ain't nobody sitting with no books. I just got that bad chair, too. I ain't got no book. Child, I ain't got no book. What book? Listen, y'all, over in the multi sector. They say 357 in his beard chair. They say 357 in his beard. The SD got paperwork on them. Now, if y'all was listening to me the other day, I compared SD to a remix. Today was a promise of remix. Remix, I ain't gonna sleep till my 4 o'clock back with you. But I got some good house cleaning done. Pills, you said drop the link. I was just listening to you, Pills. And then I had to get off the internet. But I'm back. I'm back. He was shooting dice with the security guards in the bathroom of the school. Oh Lord, I believe it. I believe it. Hold on now. I gotta pray. Wait. Okay. Listen, if you was shooting dice with the security guard at the school, I hope you was whooping his ass. Oh, What happened? Yeah, 357 in his beard. That go pills.
Toy lady, what's up,
Hey
man?
pills, how you doing?
Man, you know I'm cooling, man. I'm up here trying to kick it with you. What your ass been up to? You done went live. What you doing?
Man, I'm eating. Cause it's my
On God,
lunchtime. You
I
know.
feel I just had some fried chicken made for me,
Mm,
man. I swear to God, I'm finna eat this shit real soon, man.
I miss my
Listen,
at work wife. She ain't make my food tonight. I miss her.
I listen. I feel you. Listen. I'm finna do this box talk soon. What's up? You ain't even let me hit the link on box talk.
You
What is
didn't
you
hit the
doing?
link. The link is always Pam Pillsbury. What are you talking about?
Nigga, listen, stop the cap, man. You won't
Listen,
be
I
letting me hit
seen
the link,
that. So
man.
when you say it's gonna be hood box talk, you know what I'm saying? What do you mean by that? But I'm definitely gonna pull up. I was fully prepared to pull up to your box talk tonight.
Man, honest to God, I was gonna do it, but I had to take care of business because these
Mm,
niggas out here wilding out. But when I say hood box talk, it was gonna be a nasty nigga edition. But really it was gonna be Las Vegas edition. I was gonna talk about a lot of the
you can't talk about what happened in Vegas.
yeah, yeah. They say it
Oh no.
stays in Vegas, but it stays in Vegas, but it's
Right.
gonna stay on it. You in these YouTube streets too. So I was gonna
Mhm.
talk about, the working women in Las Vegas. I was gonna talk about man, there's a lot of um my okay, so I got this video that my mother, shout out to Mom Dukes, my OG, that my
Mhm.
mother actually showed me like a year ago. And
Okay.
it shows my nephew, baby mama on the host roll.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Mm-mm. Don't give us no more. Don't give us no more.
you crazy. Look, no, because I may hit your link. A matter of fact, I may just stay up Friday and hit your link and we had a show. But if I come hit your link, we're gonna have to be on for like 5 hours though.
For listen, you listen. The box talk last week was like 5 hours, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna have
I
to be
be
on.
up at night. You know I work third shift. I'm used to being up.
Mm-hmm. I don't work third shift like that no more, man.
Hmm.
Because Saturday morning I'm gonna have to work in the morning. So
Mm.
yeah, we have to be up like 5 hours. But listen, the one of the women, I'm not gonna point her out and say her government name and all that. Like
Okay.
I'm not that mad. I'm not like I'm. But
I
one of
mean,
the
but
one,
would you pay? I mean, would you pay for her pussy? Like,
oh
since she's
no,
on the host.
what I pay? No, she would have to pay me
Mm.
in
Okay.
real. You talking about real life, or you talking about?
No, in real life.
No, yeah, she had to pay me in real life. Oh God, no, I ain't. No, I wouldn't do. No, I could have had it for free if I was that type of nigga. No,
I believe you.
I really know her. I really know
Mhm.
her. So
I believe you,
so
Pillsbury.
so yeah, one of the women on the video. Cause and matter of fact, see Friday I'm gonna come hit your link. I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
direct you to the video, and we're gonna talk about everything you want to talk about. And we're gonna talk about everything I want to talk about, and we're gonna talk about everything that everybody else want to talk about.
Dang, can you call her and see what her prices are? Like, you got time.
You say see what her prices are. Listen, I may just do that for you. I may just do that for you.
Let me stop. Let me
But
stop.
yeah, we're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about everything you want to talk about, everything I want to talk about. Because I may not because I just went live recently. I
Yeah,
had
you was just live like an hour ago. I was watching.
yeah,
I
I
was
was
there.
just live. I had to take care of some business real quick. Then I had to I got me some chicken. I'm finna eat a million. But what was I finna say? Yeah, so tomorrow. So yeah, so to or really no, it ain't. Yeah, tomorrow because it's 11:16. It's 11:16. So tomorrow I may not go live. Yeah, I may just hit your panel Friday, stay up. Do the whoop de woo, and then we do the whoop woo everything. I had to stay up though because I had to go to work early in the morning though.
You don't gotta stay up that late. And you sound just like a hood dude and the whoop de woo. Like, what does that mean?
A hood dude, no man, I'm not.
What is whoop de woo? What is the definition of that?
It's the same thing as what we say in Chicago. We say woo woo woo, woo woo woo
Mm,
woo woo. We'd just be like, yeah,
like blah blah blah.
we was playing basketball, and then folks came up, and then he was like, woo 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 woo. Yeah, the same thing as blah 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 blah. Yeah, the same.
Okay.
But yeah, same exactly. So yeah, man. So yeah, I may just hit your link Friday because I don't think I'm, because I know small.
Why you am out the class with the laughter? Listen, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
wanted to know.
yeah, yeah. You already
I'm
know what's
tired of
going.
hearing dudes say woo 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 to me. Like, what does that mean? Like,
you already, et cetera, et cetera. You
Okay.
already know what's going on.
So he was just bapping.
Yeah, you
Okay.
already know.
Bapping like a hoe. I
Yeah,
got you.
we talking about, but we talking about it all, toy lady. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? And I'm don't worry, I'm gonna share your live. Don't even worry about it. We you know what I'm saying? We gonna show these videos about how these pimps be beating on these women and they're all that. We
No,
showing it
all
all.
pimps don't beat on women. All pimps don't beat on women.
That's facts. All pimps do not beat on women. That
You
is,
don't need a pimp these days. You got OnlyFans. You
yeah,
be your
but
own pimp.
a nice amount of those women on OnlyFans still got a pimp. That's facts.
Mm. You're right.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk about all that. These domestic or relationships, how these women be beating on us men.
Listen, these women is out here mad aggressive, yo.
Facts. Speak on.
I've been seeing this lately. You know, even in other sectors. I've been seeing the women beat up on their men, and it's just like, why y'all out here beating up on these men on camera?
Facts. Speak
What's wrong
on
with
it.
them? What's
Oh,
wrong with
and
them pills?
matter of fact, shout
The
out. Oh,
CDV out here is real. Listen, women, you know you could go to jail too for the CDV. Like y'all better stop playing.
fact.
Y'all can't be out here beating on these men unless they
I,
deserve it.
and I don't do the domestic. I do not do the domestic thing. I'm gonna tell
Or
you right now.
unless it's in written consent. Okay.
Yeah. Unless it's written consent, man. You know, we
Mm-hmm.
playing the role inside the bed. I do not do the domestic thing, man. I love my I'm out here in Las Vegas. We have a thing out here called the right to bear arm. You know what I'm saying? Just like a
I
lot
mean,
of
everybody
southern.
has that. Well, except if you in New York and stuff. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Steph, if
Never
you
mind.
in New York, you really you ain't got that right. And maybe like a one or two other states. But you know, it's good out here, and I definitely won't give up my rights because some woman that made me mad. I'll walk away before any of that. Believe me. Oh,
Even if the woman beats on you first, she's
you
still
know
off
what?
on you.
I've got stories. Okay, listen. Okay, now, the woman I came out here with,
Hmm.
I ain't gonna say her government name, but
Okay.
I had a situation with her in Virginia. We came out from Virginia together. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And you know, she was a lot older than me because I love older women and everything. But she was like 12 years older than me or whatever. But she tried to blame me of sleeping with her daughter.
Mm,
And no, matter of fact, let me say this first before her daughter was over uh 18, you know what I'm saying?
that's right.
Matter of fact, I was closer to her daughter's age.
Did you
I
sleep
just
with her daughter? Did you?
no at the and no. Okay, so listen.
Pills did it.
Listen,
Okay.
no,
Okay.
nigga.
Okay.
No, listen, man, listen. No, I ain't seen YM in a minute. Shout out to YM.
Why you be here? She be in the cloud.
Yeah, we love YM. We love
We do.
Cutie One. Shout
Of
out to
course, that's
Cutie
the
One.
sister wife. Cutie one is the sister wife. Shout out to Cutie one.
Shout out to Cutie One. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Okay, go
Chad.
ahead with your story. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
But no, I'm just saying, no, I was with this woman. I came out here. We came out here together. She was like 12 years older than me. I was actually, she had 3 kids. She had one daughter and 2 sons. And I was, when I met her, I went to Virginia. I was 23. So I met her, I was like 24. Um, yeah, she was like 36. So her daughter already was 18. But anyway, she tried to think I was sleeping with her daughter, whatever. And we got into this huge big argument because she thought that she was going to work and she thought whatever, but she was just had these arguments though. So I basically like cursed her out, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't come with me with that type shit. And she started to hit me out the blue. Started to put her hands on me. I
Hmm.
promise you. Like, it was crazy because it was like I felt like her daughter should have had my back because she lying on both of us. You know what I'm saying? But look,
Hmm.
this is what she do. After she get to hitting me and then I push her on the bed, what she do? Instead of having my back, she calls the police.
Oh, man,
Call the
listen.
goddamn police. And I'm like, this woman is accusing both of us. Shorty, like, what the fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, yeah, she called the police, but the police come and it was a woman too, an older white woman, and she goddamn realized that, I wasn't, beating on her. If anything, it was like a defense like mechanism or whatever.
Why didn't you press charges against her, Pillsbury?
Nigga, come on, man. Like us men, we not
You
be.
were a victim of a crime.
Yeah, a lot of us be a victim of crimes,
Right.
and we don't be trying to like. Come on, you already know we don't. We curse y'all out. We
Hmm.
talk shit, and but when the police come, we be acting like, oh, ain't nothing happened. Like, oh, we was just a little argument. No, nah, we good. We good. You know what I'm saying? You
Why do
know,
you think that is though? Because some women, I'm not gonna say I can't speak for all women. Some women don't care nothing about doing you, nothing about putting you in jail on false pretenses.
facts.
What makes you men not want to put us in jail?
Oh, some of us do.
Okay.
Some of us definitely do. But for the most part, though, most of it is it's a lot of different reasons, man. You know, first of all, you know, love is one of those things that you can't really put a whole definition into, because there'll be certain things that'll go on that you'll say that I'm gonna leave this relationship, but we'll find ourselves like, because you know, when we be with somebody for a certain amount of time, it's hard to just leave and go to somebody else because you
You're
used to this person.
comfortable. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
comfortable.
yeah, you comfortable, you used to this person, you've got
Mhm.
history with this person, you know, and all it, you know, you may have a kid with the person or whatever, whatnot. So it'd be hard to just get up and leave overnight. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your mind to it and then think about it for a little minute of time, and then just, you know. But you know, it's for the women. It's easy. It be seeming it's a lot easier because first of all, we men are more aggressive anyway. We more testosterone. We more
Are
aggressive.
you sure that listen? There's some alpha male females out here.
That's facts.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That is facts, and I have been a victim to y'all's
Mhm.
goddamn abuse.
Listen,
Y'all is abusive.
I don't abuse nobody who don't want to be hit on. I most definitely get consent before I hit on anybody. I don't
Oh,
in my regular life I'm most definitely not toxic like that.
oh,
But
shout out to Chad T. Chad T say Pills wanted to be able to go back and hit again. You already know what's going on,
that's
player. You know what I'm saying? You already know that crazy cookie be some of the best cookie we have never had in our goddamn lives, nigga. Stop the
allegedly.
cap.
I don't know.
Why do you think Photon loves Carrie Ann? We need to stop the cap. All right. Matter of fact, speaking of the sector, what do you think
They
about
love
this?
each other. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, man. Oh no, I'm not saying nothing bad of no. Shout out to
No,
Photon. Shout out to Carrie Ann. I,
no.
I love them both. I love them both. Shout out
Right.
to
I want that to work out.
yeah.
I don't know.
Now, what do you think about this Real G situation?
What happened?
Nigga, stop that. You know what, toy lady?
Hmm?
You know what, toy lady?
What?
You know what? I ought to ball up a piece of paper and throw it at your forehead, girl. You
No,
know
no,
exactly
it'd be
what's
so
going
much
on.
going on with Rev G. Allegedly. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the what Carrie was talking about on Remix's
Yes,
panel? Okay.
yes.
Okay. I don't know. See, here's the thing. If y'all was to see who I follow on social media, shit, y'all might judge me.
No, nigga, listen. We first of all, you a woman. We ain't judging a woman to a man right now, right? We ain't, listen. You
Just
listen,
saying.
nigga. What do you think about this situation?
Um, he could just like that type of content that might be what's given to him, and especially if you give your child a phone. Cause listen, oh my god, every morning I get notifications for Peppa Pig. I get notifications for the dude Chad and them with the white people, and then he got his girlfriend. It's about five of them. Spy ninjas, the spy ninjas. Um,
Toy lady, toy lady,
listen, the Toy Lady PR team is like no other.
toy lady. You know what?
I
Oh,
didn't listen. I didn't get through all of Carrie's live because I had with the remix went live. I was scared he was gonna delete it, so I stayed up until 4, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up to like 8, and then I seen that DJ Drama was going live, so I watched DJ Drama's live, but I saw in my feed that Carrie had went live, right? So I started watching Carrie, and then DJ Drama came on, so I switched over to DJ Drama, and then you came on, and so that's what I was doing. So I haven't finished her live, but I seen everything that she was saying on Remix's live.
nigga. So are you mean to tell us that you love breaking and goddamn Stargate that much that you trying to cover up? Listen, let me tell you something. If you woke up tomorrow and you seen that Rev G was following your son on TikTok, what would you think about it?
Mello ain't got no TikTok.
I didn't ask it, is he? Now I'm saying
I'm
if
just telling you, he's not on. So you can't find Mello on social media.
well, I'm speaking hypothetically, dear.
Okay,
Now, if you
I mean,
woke
here's
up
the thing:
tomorrow,
when you put something, look, I can't judge. I can't even judge. When I wake up and see that I have new followers, I'm happy. But other people may not be, right? So I do like the Bunnet Baby. I follow the Bunnet Baby. I love her. She do reviews of wigs. She's like 18 months old. Like I follow the twins with the one of the twins got blue eyes, and then one of them have a blue eye, one have a brown eye. So I don't really
okay,
know. I
listen,
have to finish
I live
watching.
in the hood too, okay, but I'm not thinking of Bona Baby, or I'm not thinking of
I don't
shit.
live in the hood though. What are you talking about? I
Listen,
most
listen,
definitely don't live in the hood.
listen. Oh, do you want charges put on you, ma'am?
Why are you mad at me because I don't live in the hood?
Ma'am, do you
Pillsbury,
want
we pay homeowners insurance. We do not pay renters insurance.
ma'am? Did
Name
you
social media examples. So here's the thing. Listen, cutie one. I'm so very much private with Mello that Mello don't even take yearbook pictures at school.
Well, hold on. Did you run the stoplight or didn't you, ma'am?
What stoplight?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
A lot of people
You
like
got
them.
these. So what do you think about a grown man who plays with Barbie dolls following kids on TikTok in the goddamn sector? Speak on it.
I mean, I don't know what you. How do you want me to feel, Pillsbury?
No, it's not how I want you to
I'm
feel.
not fully educated. I'm not fully educated on who he followed
Whoa,
him
whoa, you
or
talking
none of that.
about you're not fully educated.
I'm
First of
not.
all, most of us in here barely got our high school diploma. We're not
That's
fully
not the toy
educated
lady
either.
fault that y'all barely got your high school diploma. We have
Okay.
plenty of professionals. That's a lie. Like a lot of us went to college and graduated, whether we throw it in people's face or
Okay.
not. Like, stop it, Pillsbury.
I know what's going on here. You're doing all this goddamn cleaning up and deflecting because you
Mhm.
want to defend Rev G and his efforty. Okay, AFW stands for
Listen. Rev G
listen,
said that I buy batteries from Costco to play with my sex toys, and that's a lie because all my sex toys come with chargers. So what are you talking about? I
okay,
still haven't
now
forgot about that.
while you're deflecting, we have YM who actually answered the
Oh,
question. Shout out to the Queen YM. She says, but pills, it could mean nothing. So many people like anime and cartoons like Rev G does. All ages like that content.
right, that's
So,
what I'm saying. See, I don't know
oh no,
who
you didn't
exactly
say
he's
that.
following.
You
Like I
didn't say
don't
that.
know. So we'll have to see. But listen, according to everybody, who everybody follows is questionable. Ain't don't y'all pick on Shaquem for the people he follow? Maybe he like they abs.
You
Maybe he
got
want to have
that
abs like
right.
them one day. Like why y'all hate?
You got that right. We're gonna pick on Shaquem for the people he
Why?
follow because there's 6,000 of them. Toy
But
lady,
it's 60 million people on the internet. So what if it's 6,000?
6,000.
Again, if y'all was to see who I follow on social media, like maybe y'all would judge me. Like I'm sure y'all would judge me. I'm
No,
definitely
we
sure.
already know that you're a freak, toy lady. Okay, we know. So if you following Freaky James and them on the internet, we would know. Okay, we're talking about this weirdo Christian man from the church, playing with Barbie dolls, following these underage kids, and then we're talking about the man that's goddamn supporting him in this
Mhm.
uh unrighteous endeavor, who also follows 6,000 men on. I can't even remember 6,000 people I've met throughout my lifetime. 6,000 men on Instagram? God damn it, toy lady. Pass me some of that shit that you smoke. Because I'm trying to figure this out.
No, because I smoke Newports just like you. I feel like I need to go get one. Chad and Nicole Minaj. Look, I don't know. Should I pull up? Is Carrie's Live still up? You seem like you're pushing this. You're pushing this on me. So shall we?
I know. Listen, toy lady. I love you, toy lady, and I gotta
Okay.
get a listen,
Like,
I
is
gotta
it
get a
something specific? Do you have a timestamp that I need to see? Like, you pushing this on me. What's going on? Like, are we putting charges on Rev G? Like, is this fair? Like, what's going on?
oh yeah, we definitely putting charges on Red
Okay,
G.
we're putting
Uh
charges on Rev G
We putting
for.
charges on. Look, somebody hit this panel, man. Drop that link because I gotta eat this fried chicken.
Okay,
I
go,
didn't.
go ahead.
Yeah, I
All right,
gotta eat this fried chicken. I done had
okay, chicken.
somebody make me this fried chicken. I'm not
Mm,
gonna say because I love all the queens in the sector. But listen,
okay,
shout out
you
to
do,
y'all. Shout out to
you
you,
do.
toy lady. Keep this
Shout out
thing
to you
going. I'll be back.
too. Okay, so listen. Clearly, I done missed something with Carrie, and unfortunately, listen. I know y'all. think that I'm doing a really good job of cleaning up, but I really didn't get to see it. Cause I was trying to sleep. Y'all know the third shift life is crazy, man. I be trying to get them little free hours in that I can. So, do somebody got a timestamp for me? Cause her live was like 2 hours. Why pills in his life the way he did? We thought he fell off the chair and got wet up. I don't know, cutie one. I had to dismiss myself from the internet for like an hour. Had to disengage, and so when I re-engaged, I was like, dang, Pillsbury not live, and the only person who was live was somebody in the Mo3 sector, and so I already been like listening in on them all day, so I know the tea over there for the most part. So I don't need to listen to the first 3 hours of that live because I already know what's going on over there. So I was like, let me catch up what's going on over here. So even though my PR skills are like impeccable, I really didn't watch Carrie's live. I haven't got around to it yet. But Drama had a really good live. And I seen her now. I still haven't seen Ollie Carrie in live, so I can't help you. See, exactly, not all of us is able to catch the lives right when they happen. But damn it, I'm gonna go back and peep. Hey, John Boo, I'm gonna go back and peep and see what I can see. Cause I got like an hour drive tomorrow to the doctor. He said his woman came through. He said his woman came through, and that's why he got that fried. Come through up Pillsbury lady with the fried chicken. Okay. Tomorrow I'm cooking what they call it, chicken thighs. I'm put some smoked chicken thighs. Okay. And probably some grilling baked beans. Mm-hmm. And I want some au gratin potatoes. Yep. I already got the chicken season, honey. It's in the fridge. They're marinating. John, perfect person. Did you hear about Reggie? Okay, Germ. So what they saying is that Rev G followed too many kids on social media. But I just want to say for the record again, if y'all see everybody who the told lady follow, I don't know, y'all might look at me weird. I don't know, but I'm into a lot of different things. You ain't no telling what you're gonna see on my follow list. But I have a very eclectic taste. But they're mad. Chad. At least we got proof of life. All right, what happened? All right, hold on. Came through. Okay, all right. He had to get that good home chicken, that good fried home chicken. Ain't nothing wrong with that, honey, because I like the chicken, especially when you fry it with the soda. The soda. Y'all try that. And the egg and the batter. Oh my god. The chicken be so crunchy and then it holds hot sauce and honey so well. hmm Remix, I heard you earlier when you was talking about the women that are sector cooking and stuff like that. I don't know. Listen, when I said I bet you Verla could cook, she got mad. Oh shit, here goes Stargate.
Hey girl.
All right, what you doing, girl?
What's
What you
up, girl?
doing?
Oh man, I'm so glad that nigga got some chicken to go eat. I was waiting for this nigga to get off the goddamn. Don't eat your goddamn
Oh
chicken.
yeah, okay. Y'all don't like each other right now. Okay, never mind. Let me hush. Okay.
Man, that nigga eat like I think he bet to go eat 6,000 pieces of chicken. I bet.
Community wall. No, what happened on YM Community Wall? Toy lady. I don't think you follow kids channels though. You probably follow family channels. Now, I do definitely specifically follow some children. Like I said, the Bunny Baby. I love the Bunny Baby. I have even sent
Mhm.
her a wig. Like what you could do is you could go on to Amazon and her name is little baby Shalisa, and you could go onto Amazon and her mama got a wish list, and you could like pick out little different wigs to send her, and they'll do like a video. Most of them be shorts, but sometimes they do long form videos. So I most definitely follow baby Shalonda because I be wanting to see the little wigs, y'all. I be wanting to see her little wigs because she's so cute, and y'all know I ain't got no daughters, so I be having to live.
I used to follow the McClure twins.
Is that the little girls where one of them got both? One of them got two blue eyes, and one got a blue
Oh
eye.
no, that's the McClure twins' homegirl friend. I followed them too.
Okay. I know I follow them little beautiful they beautiful little
The
girls.
McClure twins are the daughter of the African lady and their adopted white father, who's
Okay.
the McClure. Oh my God, what is the name of those girls? Ava and oh my gosh. You know what? Do you want me to look them? I don't. Is this? Do you want me? I mean, we might not want to look at children videos tonight because of the sensitivity of the
Right,
situation.
the situation. But girl, you see, they is pushing this on me. It's like, dang, why
Girl,
y'all
I
pushing this on me?
definitely
What's going
was.
on? What I
I
miss?
followed those twins when they was babies, and Ava. What is her sister's name? Let me do my Googles. Hold on. And they like 10 years old now, but I remember when one of them was like, and I remember when her mother and the father weren't even in on the scene. So, hold on, Ava McClure. Let me see here.
Listen, besides follow these children, what else did Reggie allegedly do? Because I'm just
So, like they, Reggie said that whoever followed, liked him,
okay.
he followed them back or something like that. And Rev G, like I say, the fact that they're trying to create this narrative, Ava and Alexis,
Okay.
and I was like, they were babies, and I remember the first time that I saw their video, the one sister was they're twins, and the one sister was like, Ava, it's okay, like, because she was like 1 minute older than her, and the other sister apparently was kind of sad that she was the youngest twin sister, and she started kind of like being very, very sad, and she was holding her chin. They were like 1 or 2 years old. She said, Ava, it's okay. I'm just 1 minute older than you. And I followed them forever. And then the blue eye twin, well, no, they're not twins, but they're sisters. I think they're 1 or 2 years apart. The brown skinned, blue eyed sisters. But they definitely hung out with Ava.
Right, they hood twins. They hood twins.
They the hood
Hood
twins.
twins.
Right.
Yeah, the hood twins. I got a friend in my family. Hi,
Yeah.
Hi, Slender baby. How you doing?
Doing toy lady. What up,
Good,
Star?
good. How you
Hey,
doing?
Slander.
I'm supposed to be you better. Okay, Cutie One, listen. I think Verla, listen, Cutie One asked a few of questions of what happened in Verla's live. So basically,
All right.
Verla want to do content, but Verla don't want none of the sector to follow her. So she want everybody to unfollow her, and she want everybody to unsubscribe. Um,
Shout
and
out to Verla and her great value version of Box Talk she's trying to come out with.
listen, I fully
And Chad
support it.
T, to answer your question, no, sir.
What do you say? Oh, are you following kids? Okay. Okay? What? Listen, look. Y'all really want to put this jacket on Rev G? Dang. Is this a?
You know how it
Listen,
is,
here's the
toy
thing
lady.
in the Mo3 sector, right? Because I was windmilling for somebody earlier. I'd be windmilling in other sectors. It's just so tiring. Oh my god. So SD is trying to say that Broadway and his beard it has chomo charges, but he claimed that he got his records, but ain't such record I was able to find because I did a little search myself. But he's trying to say that he's a chomo, right? And so it's like I like Broadway. I don't have no problem with him. I follow him. I support him. So it made me feel some type of way that people are putting those type of charges on him, and I actually like him. Now I have like we are just me and Rev G are mutual, right? But there's still something that we definitely don't want to put on somebody unless we got like the paperwork and the facts, and is a few follows justifiable to put a chomo jacket on him? Absolutely not. But I'm a hush.
No.
I mean,
I
Hush.
don't understand what Tomo is.
oh, it's a
That's
child
what they
molester.
call child in
A
jail,
child
Star.
molester, Stargate baby.
Who?
A
That's what they
child,
call them in jail.
yeah, a child molester.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Star did a bid in the
so
drunk
what
tank.
I'm
She'll know about
gathering
that lingo.
is that they're saying because, like again, I have not watched the video. I
But
keep
then
saying
well,
this.
how do we talk about Broadway?
Well, because
No,
SB is out here
Lord.
saying that Broadway got chomo charges, and so it's like, are we trying to
Oh,
put that on
I
Rev
don't.
G? Are we?
No,
who
no,
brought?
no. Sorry, I
So
don't think
we not
nobody's trying to
talking
put
about
that on him.
we
Okay, that's what I'm trying to
wait. So we
figure out
not talking
because
about the
everybody keep putting this
Broadway?
down my throat, and I'm just like,
Not the
dang, I need to
fucking
see the
play
video.
play
I'm
Star.
sorry.
Damn.
Oh
What you want to
my
go see the
god!
Lion King later? Talking about Broadway, no.
Yeah, I
So
saw
357 Broadway.
Hannah
I'm
saw
sorry.
Aladdin. Well, so what you want? You got something to say about that, Slander?
What? I'm trying to go see the Lion King. What you mean? It's one of my favorite
Okay,
plays.
we all can go see the Lion King. This is great. Okay,
It's
wonderful.
the circle of
Let's go.
life.
Patty, he won't stutter there. Oh Lord, I don't know who's stuttering, but okay, but yeah. So I reserved the right to go watch Carrie's video and then come back because I didn't see her video yet, but I heard what she was saying on remixes panel, right? But I haven't watched the video, so I don't know. But like I don't feel comfortable doing that. That for me is very much problematic. You know what I'm saying? Like we cannot like Rev G. That's okay. Like it's fine to not like him, but we can't put those type of jackets on people because I definitely wouldn't want nobody to call me no chomo, like especially with the type of stuff that I be out here doing because I do be on the internet wilding out sometimes. But I definitely wouldn't want nobody to put that jacket on me. That's definitely not a good look. Okay. So Chatty said facts. And then he said she was just saying he following. Oh, his following is questionable. Champ Chatty, but so is the toy ladies. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all was to see who I follow, y'all might not judge. Really,
Look, I feel like we've all seen the people you follow, whether it be on Pornhub or Twitter. Okay, you good?
okay,
I
I hear you.
promise.
I don't know, like why. What did you see? YM's wall slander. What happened?
Did I see what
YM did a community wall post. I don't
about
know.
who?
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, YM did a post about Rev earlier.
okay, and what did it say? Let me just go.
No, YM didn't take sides in the situation. YM just kind of, you know how YM does, just pointed out the shit.
YM was YMing,
There you go.
pointing out the facts. Okay. Maybe Reggie knows these kids or he likes these cartoons and memes they share on TikTok. Listen, because here's the thing. I be at work for 12 hours, 4, sometimes 5 nights a week. Y'all wouldn't believe the rabbit hole I go down on TikTok, especially if it's a slow night. Shout out to the base head. When we ain't got nobody high off that meth and stuff, like it's a really good night for me. And I can really scroll through TikTok like I want to. And again, like, yeah. Oh,
Did you say shout out to the base heads?
shout out to the baseheads. Yeah, they be at the hospital holding the walls up. They be
Okay,
so
okay.
high.
I'll just making sure I heard that right.
They
All
be
right.
so high. They be holding up the wall. I love it. You don't know? Okay, well I reserve the right to come back and to talk about this at a different time, but we most definitely are not throwing jackets on nobody right now. We can't do that. You follow kids pages though? I do. And here's the thing. Again, I love the wig, baby. I love to buy her little cheap wigs on the Amazon. Like I love to see it. Listen, she got the little what's the lady from what's their name? The Incredibles, who they took the baby to, and she taught the baby all of the stuff. Y'all
She
know.
got
Remember they was picking on eyes for her hairstyle. I bought that little
she
baby
got an
that little
Oracle
wig.
wig.
Yeah, listen, that baby looked so cute in that little bitty wig. I promise you, like she was just the cutest. Oh my god, she was the cutest in the little wig. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Wait,
do
why
those.
is the baby in a wig now?
Yeah,
Why you?
so her mom has an Amazon wish list, right? And you can just click on the wish list and buy a wig, and it'll send them to them, and then they'll do a review of the wig.
How old is the baby, or is it a
Baby
baby, or
is
is it
like
a
18
toddler?
months old. Shalisa, she's
They make
18 months
wigs
old.
that small.
Yeah, they make wigs that small. Absolutely.
Wait.
I do
Broads is
remember.
really out here putting wigs on their babies.
Yes. And listen, she got a lot of followers. I love baby
That's
Shalisa.
crazy. Did you do that, Star? I know you had, girl. Did you
I
did you do the wig
no,
thing?
I know because I actually remember I got mad at some mama for putting weave in her 9 month old baby hair. Like
Huh?
she put. I got mad at a mother. I was at a daycare picking up Protostar, and there was a baby in the crib. And she was not. I said, "How old is that baby?" I said, "That's not that baby hair." I said, "Who put that weave in that baby hair?" And
That's
and the
wild.
white and you know what? I felt bad because the white woman, there was a white woman that was like the person that was over the baby, the nursery. And I was talking to the white woman, like she said, "This is not her hair."
Oh damn, she thought
I
it was
said, "You,"
real.
and I said, "You know what? I done effed up. I
Oh
should be
man.
having this conversation with this woman."
That's
Okay, I don't want
hilarious.
y'all to think I'm creepy. So let me give y'all
Nah,
an
you
idea of what I'm
good. You
talking
good.
about
You
because I was
explained it
just
though.
like,
You
oh,
you
two
brought
ladies over here being super creepy. But
nah.
listen,
You
I love
explained it.
this wig, baby. Listen, she's so cute. This is baby Shalisa. You see with her bunnet on, and she
That
be with
is
her mom. But
crazy.
yes, she tries wigs on, and her mom do it too.
Is our
But
mama bald?
I mean,
Maybe her hair. Maybe she got like her hair braided down to her
yeah,
scalp.
she have a cap on her head.
A
Oh,
wig
A
okay,
cap.
cap.
okay. I was about to say,
Yeah.
damn.
But this is baby Shalisa, and she put on the little wigs. And yeah, and I buy her wigs and from her Amazon wish list because I support that content. And
That's
so I actually do follow children. I'm sorry that y'all really want me to
no,
say
I'm
no,
not
but
talking
I
about that.
do.
Like, I'm talking about the wig thing. Like, that's what, like me when I see fucking like baby girls with those little fucking headbands on their shit. Like that shit's annoying to me because it's like, what is that for? But I
Okay,
To
so
couldn't
you
make
see
it
imagine
why
like
I'm
a
so
saying
whole
you know it's
wig.
a baby girl.
I
'Cause
know that, but still, like me, I've already told myself that we're not doing that. I don't care if my kid is
You
bald,
can't
nigga.
tell.
Like,
You can't
no,
tell if the just because you can't tell the sex of the baby,
no,
you
no.
will never
Like I
put
said,
that headband bow on the baby on your baby.
no, I get that, but it's just, I don't know. That's just always been strange to me. But no, I get like, okay, yeah, oh, this is a little girl, but whatever. You can't tell by the Barbie T-shirt or the pink, onesie, my nigga. You got it.
how you doing, Cutie Wayne? Thank you for joining us. Okay, so YM say it's not the same thing because it's her mom. Her mom is just so weird. Um, because that little girl is not running that page. Her mom is. The kids where G follows control their pages and their parents aren't on there. Okay. That's unfortunate because Mello is not allowed to have no such a social media, honey. And if you do have a social media, I would be watching him like a hawk because I don't trust nothing Mello do because he's a ninja. That's some woman type of stuff. Okay. Now girls do be bald headed. You know what? I was Chad T. I had a bow. I had a bow. Thank you very much in my baby picture, and I only had a free spritz in here, but my dress is popping. Don't worry
Oh no,
about
your dress look good. But no, these new babies, like these new breed of babies, these little girls be bald till they like 2 years old.
it.
I don't know if that's the
Whatever.
weed or the hormones, but no, these new babies, dog.
The pandemic, baby.
I'm telling you, dog, these motherfuckers be bald today too.
Dang,
My
I can't
homie's kid
co-sign
went
it. I
Uncle
got
Bald
Fester
I
head
got my
twice, my
babies
nigga.
be
CEO
the
niece, and she
main
got
babies
so
that
much
have the
hair. It's
longest
crazy.
hair down the line. I'm sorry, I had to chime in on that. I didn't like that.
Yeah,
Whenever you get time, Toilet, just check it out on your free time. What I just put in the chat. I actually found the clip of that that I was trying to tell you about.
nice. Okay, hold on. Let me get my phone and I'll get my stuff so I can go
Well,
see.
while you doing that, can you hear me?
I can
Yeah,
hear
we hear
you.
you
Yeah.
loud and
Now, let's
clear.
make sure y'all hear me. Hey, everybody. So I just want to say this real quick because I'm tired. Okay,
Okay.
when you talk about the issue with this, the gist of what I got, uh, what Carrie was talking about with the following 2 points. One, TikTok and how you know we are trying to like get that band out here and the reasoning for that
We are.
um
I
that's
love
been going.
TikTok.
Do you not be
wh-
Who's
you don't
we?
watch the news,
Who's we?
twin?
where have you, I'm talking
The
about America,
government.
like what the, thank you, slander. Okay, so
I'm a stupid nigga, but I be reading Twitter and shit.
okay,
I be
yeah,
in the
right,
loop.
that's why I like your conspiracy section. Okay, let's just pause on that, right? So okay, y'all may not, so now I got somebody else that knows. So with that being said, that's the first part of what she's saying. Okay, and the reasoning, because it's the app is from Japan. Also, that they don't want. Sorry, y'all, I'm flossing my teeth. If y'all hear that, my bad. But they don't want their children uh, exposed to that because everything is more about educational, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a setup. Uh, her words, her opinion, with how that app is to strictly see children dancing and just, just being children, right?
Right.
So that's the first point. Now, the other part of it is I think y'all was just talking about this, how there's a page, I think YM put it in there. The page you guys were just discussing, there's a parent involved. So Carrie's other point is that some of these people that are being followed by said person are all lonely by themselves children.
Mm.
Okay. Then it came around to, and Pills brought this up too. Shakim is like seemingly, from what I gather, because I had got to Pills late too, seemingly it's appearing as if to say there's nothing wrong with that after having accused said person
Mm.
of something with some children.
That's
Okay.
So
the,
when
that's the
I
sector though, QT.
right, no, I'm just trying to explain because Toy Lady didn't know what was going on. Did you hear what she said? She didn't know what was happening, Slander, before you got on.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
Yeah,
Continue,
that's all.
G.
So I'm just trying to
Continue.
explain it. Yeah, I was explaining it to her because she was like, she doesn't understand, and that's why she was bringing up how she follows, And so I was just trying to explain to her that that's really kind of like, what was
Not the
going
same.
on.
That's what you're saying. It's not the same.
Yes, but do you see all those little, examples? And nobody ever said, that word that you were saying.
Yeah,
Right.
nobody ever
Occasion.
did put that label on
The
him.
same.
Yeah, nobody ever put that out there. It was just like, oh, since you talk, I forgot this little tidbit with Carrie's situation, right? When it's like, you know, basically she is, how does she put it? And it's not even just her. It's been said, God dang it, like talking down upon her students, right? It's like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, how is all this rah rah rah? Let's just say, for lack of a better term, okay, abusing her students verbally, right?
Yeah, I seen. Yeah, I seen them going back and forth in the chat earlier.
That's
Yeah,
how
and
it
that's
all
what I was saying.
started.
Yeah,
That's how it started.
yeah.
Okay, because
That's
they
how it
was throwing
started.
haymakers in
That's how
remixes
it
chat.
started.
Yeah, and
Okay.
see, and that's what I'm saying, like, cause I heard you talk about remix, and I'm like, well, hold on, I had started listening to him, but then I had, so I was out the loop too, but I was catching up. I called Carrie's late, and then it was like, okay, I called Pills late, but I kind of been getting the gist of. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
But so far, and I was trying to do my playback, like you're like, okay, let me, like, where'd this come from? What the hell's going on, right? But I so far, I didn't hear anyone calling him, the word y'all was talking about so
Okay.
far. And Slander,
Good one.
he is that true? Slander, you said you was up on stuff. Is that true
Oh
or
no,
not?
no, no.
Or
Ain't nobody called. Nobody said that about him.
Okay.
Nobody. Everybody's like, it's weird. Like, you know how it. This is the thing. It's him, so it's gonna be a situation.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the. In my opinion, he's making it bigger than what it is with the video he did earlier. But that's just.
wait, pause. Who's making it bigger?
I would say like Red. Like he's the
Oh,
one
okay.
saying that word and all that.
Oh, he did a video in response to all of this.
Cutie, you out your goddamn mind if you think that man was not gonna
Well,
respond.
no, well,
Okay. Well, what did
hey,
that say? See, listen, we
see,
don't.
look, the
We be
sister
missing
wives,
shit. We be
look.
missing
That one,
shit.
listen here. One of your wives know more than the other one, but you
Right.
know what? He just disrespected us like that. Like,
I
damn, I
didn't
complimented.
disrespect you. I'm just saying, like, come on,
Really,
he
like,
had to
cause
respond.
I don't.
He
I mean,
had to
that was a
respond.
real question. I don't listen to him, so I didn't know. Where is it? Let me put it on mute. What happened? What did he say?
He just responded. He used those words again. Like I said, I personally, when I was listening to remixes live and her live, I never heard her say those words. But like I said, he was just, he said he's gonna call and make a report in the morning to her job and all that. So you know how that goes.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
And it's just, like I said, he responded.
So his response, I just want to be clear. So in his response, was he saying or accusing anybody of calling him a word,
Well,
and so
he
he was
said that it was
extra.
insinuated.
That's
Well,
then that was go. I
Carrie
got you.
did say he's attracted to those kids.
And that's why I was gonna say, like, was it like it was said, or was it insinuation? Got it.
No, she said he's attracted. Look at what he's attracted to.
Yeah,
Mm.
So,
because
in the fact
it
that she
was
said,
No,
started with
what I'm
that
saying, I
and the
get it
whole
on both
photon
parts.
thing.
What Slander said and what you said, so I get it. That's why I was trying to, before he chimed, I was gonna say like it was an insinuation. So I got it. On both parts, an insinuation. I got it.
So it's 2 lives I gotta catch. All right. So okay. Lord Jesus, have mercy. My God, today.
I
Be an
mean, let's split it
interesting
up. Did you
weekend
watch
around
all
here.
Appeals lives, Sexy Toy Lady?
Not all the way to the end. Like I had to
Okay, so
tap
then,
out.
because I'm like, we can like split it up and then compare notes, because like, I'm kind of, but I'm still
What you want to know,
lost.
QT? What you want to know,
Oh,
QT?
now I'm gonna ask you no more questions because I don't like the way you talk to me when I asked
No,
the
I
first question.
got
Baby,
you.
you
I
feel like a
got you.
dumb
I
bell.
got you. I got you. What you want to know, QT? What you miss? I got you.
We'll talk early in the morning behind
We'll
closed
talk
doors by
early in the
ourselves.
morning.
That's how we'll do that. And I know you'll tell
Okay.
me anything I want to know then.
Pills was replaying it. Okay. Okay. I did hear him playing somebody's live, but I wasn't sure whose live it was. Listen,
Yeah.
it feels
Okay. There
funny
you
and you
go.
can hear
Pills was
Reggie live.
playing with
Okay.
Rev's live
All right.
earlier.
So go
Yeah.
back and look. All right. I wasn't
Okay,
sure who
listen to
live.
Pills live, and you can hear. Okay, so, but it started on Remixes live though.
Yeah,
Yes.
what?
Everything started on
Yes,
So
remixes
how
live.
long
it's
was he live? Because that's why I said I tapped in the
Well,
morning while
first
I
and
was
it
getting
was
ready
like
to
3, 4
leave.
hours this
like, about
earlier.
3 hours.
So
Yeah.
it was
that's why,
about
see,
4.
okay, so that's why I'm clueless, because I tapped in before I was leaving to get my day started, and then I had to tap out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I just kind of been dipping in and dipping out throughout the day. Damn it, 3 or 4 hours. It's still up?
Yeah. It started in his chat. I don't know if the chat's supposed to yet, but no, it started in his chat. They were going back and forth in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, that chat was crazy. Man,
Mm.
listen, I was watching that back and forth, and I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, and then I finally fell asleep on it. I finally,
So then
matter
from
of fact,
there, then
and I
that's
woke
when
up. He
Carrie
was
went
playing the
live.
SZA
No,
song.
no, 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 no. They both caught the link at once. They like, I think,
Wait,
who
wait, wait,
caught it
wait. They both got
first?
on the damn thing?
No, 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 no. Not at the same time. Not at the same
No,
time.
I
Are they
mean
on it at the
in
same time,
Remix
Saul?
Live. I'm just trying to be
No, what
clear.
happened was she came on the link and was accusing him. I went on there,
Okay, yeah. You went on, she
and
got
then
left, and
after
then
I
Rev
went
came
on,
on.
she went off. Then Rev came up.
Yeah,
But
that's
this
Right,
all
okay.
right,
on Remix. I'm just trying to get. I just want to know where to
Yes.
start. So how
right.
long into that live? What, the 2 hour mark, 3 hour mark? Where we
It
at?
was towards the end when
It was
everything. You
towards
can
the end.
just,
I think
yeah,
it was
just
like
scroll through till you
maybe
see her pop
10
on.
minutes towards to the end, like 10 minutes at the
Okay, so I'm
end.
about to
Within
red
the
ball
last
to the
hour.
end.
Within the last
Oh,
hour.
Sister White, we
It
got this
was
shit
like
then.
the last
Okay,
10
we got
minutes.
this. Because you said, because she read the chat. I wasn't there for the chat, so I'll speedball to the end. Then we can
The
compare
chat
notes
happened
on
within
that.
the last hour. Then, like Star said, the whole confrontation happened like the last
Right. But
10
Okay, so
15
then,
minutes.
I
minutes of the
remember more
show.
of the chat than what was actually going on. Like him and Rev G was up there for a minute by themselves. But then when I was reading what was going on in the chat, I was like, dang. So I was trying to focus on one thing at a time. So I can't really tell you what they was talking about on the panel, but I remember what was going on in the chat because I'm nosy.
but I'm trying to get some chronological order. So after I listened to Remix, then who went live after that? Was that Carrie that went
Carrie.
live
Gary
after him?
went live.
Okay, then
Yes.
Carrie, and then Rev replied, and
Yes.
No,
then
Red, no,
Pills.
Red went live, and it was right, and I didn't know he was live. Then I went live.
The
Yeah, because I
star
seen
went
you
Oh
was
live.
shit!
live. I
Damn
seen you
you.
was live,
Okay,
And
Stargate.
Pills went
so
live.
Remix, then Rev, then you. Then where did Carrie come in the mix?
No, Carrie went after Remix,
Okay,
Then
Okay.
Star
and
went
then
live like in the middle
then
of
you,
Carrie's show.
and
And
then
then
and well,
Rev
Pills,
went live
actually,
after
Red
that.
went like about a minute or two before I went live,
and then Pills went
and
live
then
after
after
everybody.
me, well, during my live, Pills went live.
Okay, damn. Ooh, okay.
But you
All
gotta
right, all
watch
right.
all the remixes live to get everything because Rev and Spottum were on the panel together talking for a minute.
Get out of here. Shut the front
Yeah,
door.
yeah,
Okay,
they had a whole combo. Had a
well,
whole
wait, can I get
combo.
some cliff notes? Because I just seen here Spottum bodied
And
Rev.
Spider
Why
called him a
him?
dumbass, and then
What
Rev
the?
G was like, "Well, I'm just here to have a conversation, so calm down." Spottum kind of calmed down, but then it went from, well, why did you call the copyright people on me? And he was like, well, I got the idea from you.
Yeah, I
Because
remember that. Yep.
you said that you was gonna do it. He said, but I did it. He was like, and when you said that, I said, "Ooh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that." And so,
It would
I-
go how you pretty much think it would go. Like they literally just back and forth. They didn't argue. They didn't raise their voices. It
Right.
was just it was a conversation. I will say that it was a
was.
But you
conversation.
know what?
It was good.
I have
It was-
noticed that lately Spottum has definitely been a little more chill
He
in his
explained that.
approach. Yeah, he has. I've noticed that lately. Like he's been a little more chill in his approach, but his community wall though is
Man, listen.
the same old spot. He like
Matter of fact, let me go look at this.
That's-
Y'all told me to go
that's
look at
the-
the community walls.
I got the guns.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay,
Yes.
so I got some stuff I got to catch up on.
Spottum community
Nice
wall
to
is
know.
off the chain.
Prince
So
Ella.
that's good though.
nice.
He's
What'd you say about Prince
pausing
Ella?
a little bit,
It
calming
looked
down
like
to
she
actually
just
have a
dropped
conversation.
somebody just dropped
Okay.
the
You went
short
live?
answer.
Okay, well,
No.
y'all, I'm about to get.
Okay, QT.
QT,
like
you said
QT.
you about to get on the what now?
Well, thanks for. I said I'm about to get the hell up out of here and finish flossing
Oh.
my teeth. Now I gotta get
Oh,
my.
okay, girl, we had
Sound
lost
like-
you, girl. We
It
thought you
sound
were
like
the-
she got
Yeah,
cut
that's
off her
all.
mama. Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, the ancestors.
oh no! Because I was doing my manual flosser and I was talking. Now I got to get the water pick going on so I can go and sleep. Okay.
Okay.
I'll get your teeth
Okay.
together.
All right. Bye,
Okay,
y'all.
thank you for
Exactly.
coming
Bye,
out.
y'all.
Thank you for coming out.
Hey, stop.
Okay.
Who was
So
that
she
guy on your
had
panel
him
tonight?
sweating bullets.
He
Listen,
was-
Carrie can't catch
A
you off
guy
guard.
was on my panel.
You got
You
the deal with you
mean-
and Culture that got George. What the fuck was
Oh,
his name?
Greg! You don't remember Greg from Mac? I met Greg
Nah,
from
see,
Mac.
I missed that whole Max Fair. I missed that whole Max V era.
Oh, you was not there when Max
Nope.
was on the.
I'm-
Okay, so
let me
he
tell you
was
something.
somebody who
that
used to ride his
Purple
boat.
Room.
I met him from Max V channel, and he would come to my channel, and he would sail around the world.
Okay.
No, I
On
was
this
just
boat.
I ain't never seen him before.
You
I
never
just-
seen? Okay,
No,
well,
like I said, I didn't know who he was.
yeah,
It's like
He
this.
was
Has
Greg
he been a
from
cloud
Max V.
watcher? He been keeping up.
I'm surprised because I haven't seen him like in over a year. So, because he like when me and Max fell out, Greg came to my panel like before Jimmy was even in existence.
Oh
Right?
yeah. That's
So
when you
he
would cry, but now you throw hands. Yeah.
I would cry. That is so hilarious,
Is that
right?
true what Chad said?
Wait, Brother Greg is that nigga that Max V said was coming on. What? I didn't hear that part.
Yo,
Chad.
Chad, hold on, Chad. What we missed, G?
Lord, Chad, he don't miss
I
nothing.
did
Tell you what.
not ever hear anything like that, Chad.
Somebody get out,
I just know Max would fall out with a lot of people, including QT. He would fall out with a lot of people.
No, he would have like temper tantrums. I think that would be more accurate. He would
He
have a
he
little
would
temper
get
tantrum. He would
pissy,
spaz out,
honey.
tell everybody to unsubscribe. and
Max,
get
yeah, he was like,
right,
"Don't come back to my channel.
right.
I mean, you gotta
I
think,
won't come
though.
to yours." And then he had
Feds
actually
got caught on.
apologized to me. He actually apologized when he first did that to me. And then he did it all over again. I was like, nigga, I'm tired of your bullshit.
Not Hunty. This
And I said I've never make it up with Ed. Binary was trying to calm me down, and I was like, nah.
dog, I remember when he started going and buying there. Hey, Arnold. That nigga Max, dog, he was just.
He would get pissy for no reason.
Oh yeah, he really had light skin tendencies.
Beige rage.
That nigga,
Beige
he
rage is real.
really-
That shit is real. I don't care what nobody say.
He's prime example.
Oh my god, his beige rage
Just
was
sit
off the
there and
chain.
drink
And I don't
wine.
have beige rage. I get
Huh?
triggered, but beige rage is like you instigate. That's when you instigate arguments. That's when light skinned people instigate arguments. Like I never instigated any arguments.
I be instigating.
Yeah, a sexy tour lady.
Listen, I believe
I don't
that.
remember you instigated anything.
Listen, they say I instigate, girl. They okay. I
Now
I
you
will
be a
admit
little
to being
messy.
messy.
You be a little messy, but
Girl,
I
you
don't think
gotta let
you
it be a little messy,
instigate.
girl. It's the church of girls.
You be a little. I don't think you instigate anything.
I'm just telling you what I heard. Now
You
I'm just
like
telling
to
you what
poke.
I
You
heard.
like to poke at people a little bit. You
Listen, I
know.
just be wanting to know. I be wanting to know sometimes. That's all. You know, I like ain't no run a little messy, just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
You
like I'm messy in a good
innocently
way.
messy. Innocently messy.
Right. I know when to leave it alone. I know
Yeah,
when to
yeah, yeah, yeah. You like, okay, I gone too far.
okay. Like
I step back.
we ain't building that bridge. Let's move along. Because I'm tired of building these faulty bridges. Share my bridges be breaking immediately, Lord. They don't even make it through the show. Whew. Share have mercy. Everything. It was talking to him. Weeks like, are you, in my opinion, gonna make up?
My opinion? Me? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
I
And
guess you are.
yeah. Are
Because
y'all
I
gonna
guess
make up? I love y'all together.
I loved us together too, but she was messy towards me. She was messy towards me.
You know, Stargate, listen, can I be truthful? I was thinking about it last night, right? I was thinking about it while I was at
Let's
work
talk
for
about it
3
again.
hours, right? And I said, now let me put myself in my patient because listen, her sister did come in the second because you out, girl. Okay. Now I would have to ride with Vonda off of principle because that's my sister, right? Like in theory, right? I would have to
Who's
ride with Vonda.
Vonda? Who was Vonda?
That's
She's
my
using her
sister.
real
That's my
sister
sister.
as an example, Star.
Oh, sorry. You know, sometimes I do be like
Girl,
that.
I didn't even know you had a sister.
Girl, you know my daddy got 50 kids, girl. They everywhere.
Are you serious? I didn't know
Yeah,
about
yeah,
this
you know my
sexy
pappy was a Rolling
lady.
Stone, girl. Listen, I still love him.
Girl. How I know about your rich husband before you even came to the sector? And I said, wait a minute, I know you sexy toy lady. You and your rich husband built a
No,
cabin in the woods.
don't tell nobody, girl. We poor.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
They took our llamas. They took our llamas, girl. We poor. Okay, our llamas got repo. Okay, poor.
Yo, getting your fucking animal repo is crazy.
They took the llamas. They took it. Now let me stop. Let me
Look
stop.
at Brixton said it was so polite when Star and Teresa went at it.
Listen, I've never seen such a polite fight. That's why I say, look, this is fixable.
What
Listen,
about me and Redbones back and forth? What you
I
think?
know. Listen, see, I think that's what a problem gonna be at, right? Because you and Redbone don't see eye to eye, and it's like, dang, if I feel for my sister out, she gonna want to crack my skull. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard. It's just so hard. Listen, sister, do not ever drop down into the second. I don't want to choose. I was here first. Just
I don't want to. Now, Star, what would you have did if she'd have took you up on them offers?
I know. Yeah, I would have been fucked.
I was sitting there thinking she gonna lose her shit. All right, well, shit, when can you fly out?
right.
I'd be like, oh,
I'm going to be
I'd be
like,
like,
well, we can book you a ticket since we rich. You know, we can go ahead and book you a ticket.
I'd be like,
Like,
yeah,
I
girl.
would have got you on that one, girl.
I would have been like, yeah, but I'm just playing, girl.
She gonna say, I got your head bone, all right.
I got your hair bone, all right, Star.
Oh, Lord. Listen, I played that scenario out of my head too. So I was like, dang, what if they would have gave her the itinerary for the flight? Would Star would have caught the flight?
Star would have lost her shit. That nigga big on the phone. What's up, baby? What you trying to do? Lost her shit. That nigga just get on the phone.
Y'all ain't shit.
I would be like, oh, Mr. Big, I was just playing.
You gonna call him Mr. Big too, see? Nigga gonna show up to your crib. This nigga 6'8", 350.
Ooh, that's a good size. Wait a minute. Hold on now. That mean he might could live.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, maybe not today, but you know, I was thinking about that. I was like, dang, pull my opinion, Lord.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
listen, they done called Peter on the toilet.
Wait, what? No, what are you
They
talking
about
about?
Uggs too. Listen,
That's how they
Chat,
got
they
rid of the
come with
llamas,
Uggs.
Star.
What?
That's how they got rid of her llamas. They called Peter.
Yeah, they called Peter. They took my llamas.
Wait.
I'm just
Wait, what? You had a pet llama?
two of them, yeah.
She
You had
rich.
2 pet llamas?
Two. Allegedly, that's what the
And
sector said. I got two.
is
llamas.
it an exotical, illegal animal or something like
No,
that?
it's not illegal to own them. It's not. And you can actually have your own petting too, but they stink. So
So,
Nah,
so who called Peter?
it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
Oh,
Hey, if you really had a llama, you beat Muslim in the pet category.
oh my God. Oh, y'all remember when Muslim would say, my cat costs more than your car?
Oh,
Oh,
what
that
type
was
of
his
cat was
go-to. He had one
Muslim?
of
Where
them.
are you? Because listen, Muslim, Muslim. I listen. Thank you to the supporter who got me the Karl Lagerfeld bag. However, you did not send enough. So listen, send
Chaz,
the rest of that for that bag. But we
Chaz
already,
said, I wanted Mr. Big to talk to Star.
you know what, Chad.
Chad was waiting for Mr. Big to show up.
I was waiting for that nigga to take her phone. Hey, Star, what up, baby?
Oh Lord, y'all wait.
Now, you said you trying to do what?
What you say, Star? Well, my
Sitting on
wife did
Priceline
say
right
she
now, ordering
was in an
plane
open
tickets.
relationship. I did hear the evidence.
Listen, I'm just glad I didn't get to there because Stargate, I would have called your bluff. I would have been like, when you gonna be ready? Where you flying? You flying out of JFK? Where you flying out of?
I would be like, I can't afford it. And be like, I got you.
I would have been.
I'm gonna pay for your.
Did you get the
I'm gonna
confirmation
pay for
number?
your ticket.
Did you
I'm
get the
gonna pay.
confirmation
I'm gonna
number?
pay.
Okay.
Pull money to burn.
Oh Lord. Y'all gonna build a bridge too one day, but maybe not today. Only Muslim got illegal animals. I don't think I
Woo!
got animals. My dog died, so I ain't trying to be born with another one. Okay,
Oh
Chad
my
T,
God.
he hurts.
Oh my God.
Listen, that shit took me out. Chad T, I was at work. Chad T, I was at work, right? I had to put my headphone in so quick. I was fully not prepared.
Her start moaning.
I said, oh
Oh,
wow.
nigga, yeah. They said that was going in Moan of
That
the
was going.
Year.
Not Jerm got his green card. Jerm is
That
from
was
here. Wait,
hilarious.
He's
who
talking
the
about
green card
Muslim.
revoked? Wait,
You
Jerm is
see, Germ said
American.
what happened to Adele T.
Adele
What
T.
happened to?
He's
I
talking about
don't
Muslim. He
know.
talking
You know
about
what? I
I
Muslim.
don't
don't
know.
even remember no Adele T for
No, he
real.
talking about Muslim. He's just joking.
No,
Oh.
he's somewhere. I'm surprised it. Well, it is late at night.
He
'Cause
tapped in on remix and shit earlier.
yeah, twice. I seen that earlier. Okay. Yeah, he was tapping in, but he don't never go live on his own channel. Jerm did not get his green card revoked. He is already American. He has citizenship.
Wait a minute. Yeah, is this
Wait, who got
another?
deported? Lord, wait a minute.
Nobody got. It's a joke that he's
Oh,
Muslim. Germ said Muslim. Chad T is saying Muslim got deported. His
oh,
green card got
Oh,
revoked.
yeah. You know
I
that.
gotta quit joking with that. I be thinking y'all be real.
Girl, I wasn't sure. You know, it's up with Muslim and Chad T. Chad T told me I bet not try to build that bridge. Well, that's not what he said, but that's what he said without saying it. So I said, okay.
You're like
I
Star
mean,
was like, ooh yeah, Mr. Big. Ooh yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, I put that headphone in so quick. The girl walked by the desk like, girl, what you listening to? I was
That's
like, Lord.
hilarious, sexy to a lady.
Okay,
so they
I
gonna
just
say,
had
"Damn,
people
toy
walk
lady, you
past
really
and
about
say
it at
that
work,
speech
huh?"
really Mr. Big. I was like, listen, I don't know what's going on, but I was like, listen, Star, you actually don't have a bad voice for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to make you
I
stand
could be a phone sex operator, right?
yeah, listen, I
Nah,
think
that died. That died. You gotta do erotica books.
oh yeah, I
What
love
kind
listening
of
to those.
erotica books?
Yeah, especially on Audible. I
You
listen
gotta
to those.
narrate them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
I'm gonna
market
check
for
it.
everything, girl. It's a market for everything. They just had a foot contest last week. You know what I'm saying?
A foot contest?
Yeah, who had the prettiest feet?
Oh, I lose that.
Well, okay, it's okay. You know, they have they have the sexy eating contest. Something is coming up this week. The sexy something contest. I don't know, girl. I wouldn't be surprised if they have a sexy sweating contest, girl, because they done had contests for everything else. But you know, I be still. When there's a real chat nigga. Y'all is the chat niggas. Y'all is. Okay, what else? What else happened? Oh, listen, now I missed your live stream tonight, Stargate. So I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. I did go a little early. Not a little. I went a lot of early.
How do you feel about the throat goat sector breaking up, girl? How you feel about that?
Listen, I'm not surprised, but I am though. It's like I'm shocked, but not. It's like what you call that? Conflicting feelings.
Okay.
Not
listen, T Pre, we too judgmental over here, but listen, T Pre be over there. She knows it goes down in the other sectors, honey. Okay, you can let your hair down over there. Over here, though, I don't know, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might send the wet T-shirt contest to my employer. Lord have mercy. Okay, like I don't want to go down.
It's not everybody.
I don't want to go down because I showed my titties. You feel me? Like titties should be shown. You know.
No, you good. Somebody showed their titties over here already. Nothing happened to her.
Right. She said unfollow me, even though we supported her and her titties. Okay, shout out to Burley's Bitties. Because Burley Bitties asked me last night what was the difference between they bitties and flapjacks, and I told them the length of their bitties and the color.
Me and Verla was just having a conversation in chat. I thought we was cool. She said everybody unfollow her.
Girl,
no, she wants people to unfollow her. I don't think she realized only the sector follows her. I don't think she
because
gets
her content is stop following me, people from the sector. She don't make no other type of content.
It's not even that. We just enjoy the shit show.
Man, listen, Verla get mad. She done got her hair cut too. Look, she put her glasses on the other night. Listen, Verla not a bad looking woman when she gets herself together. She just got to stop getting on camera and not having herself together.
I'm not gonna say all that, but she's very entertaining. Like if she would unblock everybody, she would have a very entertaining show just because of her personality. Like listen, you feel
I'm not gonna say Verla's not an ugly woman. Did you see her high school
pictures?
She was very beautiful in high school.
You been sipping tonight, boo? How many shots you had?
Oh man, listen, you know I drank like a third of the bottle.
Okay. You got whiskey eyes. That's all right, baby. It's all right.
All right, I'm hush.
No, you good. You good. No, you good.
Listen to you, that would be so much fun.
You good.
That would be so much fun. Cause honey, I definitely watched the wet T-shirt contest that Broadway had when he had it, and honey. Just like I was there, I was there for the twerk contest. Okay, that's how I got my twerk classes on.
I'm here for it. I would love for y'all to do that.
Hey,
but we're not gonna act like these broads didn't get mad at the tight shirt contest.
We most definitely did, and it wasn't even a contest. Stargate. So Stargate
was that even a contest?
Girl, no, she had a contest by herself.
I had a whole contest by myself.
Okay, and I would have participated. Dang. Okay, I got tight T-shirts.
But listen, you came later when
I came later.
You had to
that's not the
bikini.
Point.
What was that? I was like, okay. He showed me the fuck out.
We're getting close. God. Listen, Chad, we're getting close. One of these days, it'll be fun. I'm all for having fun. Okay. I ain't gonna be like Conscious Energy. We're not raising money for no charity. Y'all could just buy me a new bag. Like I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Can I have money? Cause I seen 2 Marc Jacobs bags and a Burberry bag that I really, really like. And so I ain't got no scams to run. Oh dang, Stargate, how you feel about a We on Lock getting scammed again for the 50th time?
From that chocolate lady?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. You know how that whole thing started?
Break it down for a star.
I don't.
Okay. Princella and Raw B. Do y'all know Raw B Privilege?
Yeah, I follow both of those ladies. Mm-hmm.
They fell out on Daryl Long's channel.
Yeah, I still don't know who Daryl Long is. That's the person who I don't know who they talked about.
Okay. Daryl Long is somebody that, associated with Raw B. And recently now Princella. So when Raw B and Princella fell out, there was kind of like a split in that sector. And Daryl Long was trying to be neutral, but Raw was trying to make him choose between Princella and him. And the chocolate lady, what's her name again?
Chocolate Earth Foundation.
Something Foundation. Her name, she went by Chocolate something, but she didn't went by Chocolate Foundation. She went by Chocolate something on Daryl's own thing, and she was actually trying to get Daryl to stop being so hard on Raw B Privilege. And then Raw was like, well, okay, well, since you're not going to choose me over Chocolate and Prince. No, because she felt like the Chocolate Lady was choosing Princella and Daryl Long over her. And she really was. I was there when she was really trying to tell Daryl Long to chill, right? So Robbie got in her feelings and Robbie started going on. And let me tell y'all about this time that this lady was trying to ask me for money. We on Lock. I had no idea that We on Lock had connections with Princella but only I believe because of B. Taylor. Y'all know who B. Taylor is.
I don't know who that is, but okay, go ahead.
So listen, B. Taylor she's a very cute young lady. So she when she was hanging out with Antoine, because she was with the Lapeef Antoine network, and B. Taylor is like between, and Daryl Long and Antoine fell out, but B. Taylor was fucking with Antoine and Robbie and Princella and Daryl Long. And I had no idea We on Lock knew Princella and B. Taylor. So B. Taylor felt like she was because she had, you know how Princella be flirting with a couple of the women in the not in this sector, but like she had B. Taylor, and B. Taylor was like showing her breasts, and so a lot of the men had got mad, and then so Daryl Long was mad at B. Taylor for doing it, but then he was taking Princella's side over Rob B, and I guess he was just mad that Rob B was trying to make him choose. So the chocolate lady come into play because Rob B was mad that she was sitting on Daryl Long panel, but she wasn't choosing Daryl Long over her. She was just like, and so that's when Rob B had said, well, this is when this lady had this whole I guess this whatever she was trying to grow or whatever, trying to grow, like get the land to grow food on. And then so that's how We on Lock got involved because he donated to this lady, and Princella and B. Taylor went to his platform to like go support him because he's like nice to them. So he was like, well, I can't believe
everybody. It's We on Lock. Come on now.
Girl, like I was like, how We on Lock get know about Priscilla and B. Taylor? So they was on his show, and he was like, I can't believe that the chocolate lady would. He was like, so he started talking about how he gave her this money, and I was like, the fact, and I had no idea how eyes got involved.
Listen, because that's literally how I got involved. Listen, I was minding my business last Friday and waiting on the front porch, and here go Oz going live. So
and here go Oz, and when he is not on front porch, he is Oz talking to the chocolate lady on because I was watching Photons live. I was like, what?
What is going on here? Like, what the hell? So I actually listened to. I got the notification, so I listened to Eyes Live all the way through, and I was sitting in the chat going, Lord. Now, I remember getting kicked off a We on Lock panel with her the last time I was over there, because, you know.
Wait, you got kicked off a We on Lock's panel?
Yeah, girl, remember he was telling me, fuck my grandma and her money, and fuck me too, and you know.
Wait, you got kicked off with who?
We on Lock. Listen, it's
no. You said We on Lock kicked you and somebody else off.
And Chocolate Earth off of his panel.
Recently?
No,
that was a while ago, wasn't it?
This was a while ago. So I thought they was beefing. I didn't realize that they had made up and he was giving her coins. Like I was like,
she'd been lining him up for a minute.
So you even involved with the Chocolate Earth?
Listen, that's how I know Chocolate Earth. We both got kicked off of his panel at the same time. And so in my head, I was like, damn, she seen how much money he was giving Umar, was like, shit, let me get my lick, you know,
I
like.
was actually trying to figure out a way to talk to the sector, but I was like, yo, I was trying to figure out when I saw Princella on We On Like channel with B Taylor, I was like, oh my God, I need to talk about this. But Photon it knew about the situation because Eyes knew about the situation because Eyes talked to the Chocolate Earth lady. I'm like, oh my God. The sector be sectoring, honey.
Listen, I just want to say for the record, I was proud of the sector on Sunday. Listen, during D Darrell's live, the sector simultaneously jumped Chocolate Earth Foundation. She don't even realize the sector that she in. Like, I wonder if she knew the sector that she
came. Darrell posted the Chocolate Earth lady. I missed this.
Oh, the sector. Everybody's talked about her.
Oh my God, that's crazy. I didn't, because you know I'm mad at Darrell, so I haven't been watching his stuff.
You know who else has had a conversation? You know who she got into it with over here, don't you, Saw?
Carrie?
Yeah.
Of course.
That's because I heard that on Photon.
Man, listen, Carrie had that girl flustered. Listen.
Girl.
I was in the chat too. I was like, yeah, Carrie, get her.
But I couldn't listen to the whole thing because I had to go to work. So, but Photon had took the live down by the time I wanted to listen to it. So I didn't get to hear Carrie like how, because I heard Carrie questioning the lady, like, how you supposed to pay for this? And then I was like, man, I gotta go to work.
I'll lock back his money. Carrie said, what the fuck is you gonna pay Will Lock back his money? That's all she cared about. She was like, okay, girl, when you gonna pay Will Lock back his money? Girl? I was like, Lord Jesus, that's a good question. Y'all know she ain't got no lady. She went to cash up her rent.
And this is all because Raw B got into it with Princess. I'm telling you, that's where it all started.
If Chocolate Earth would have picked a side, none of this would have happened. That's what you're saying. If she would have picked a side.
If Chocolate would have picked Raw, no. Here's what Raw B expected. She expected Chocolate Earth not to be on Daryl Long's panel, but she was there to try to get Daryl Long not to talk about Raw B.
She was running interference, but the other girl didn't even realize it.
She was just super mad. And she didn't even realize that she got Chocolate Earth Chocolate Earth got caught in the stray with Raw B's anger. That's basically what it was.
Okay.
And she was mad because Princella wouldn't answer her question. And listen, Princella is on a mission. She don't want to talk to nobody about how and Raw B was saying, well, what about the men that had a son? Like, I understood where Raw B was coming from. I actually was supporting Raw B on that because I don't believe that we should cancel men or not just kick the men out of the community. So I was understanding, but I understand Princella is listen. She's like, these niggas don't know how to love. And listen, she don't want to hit. Listen, she done convinced herself and her followers.
She did.
And I was like, ain't no way try to have a conversation with Princella because she believed what she. But Raw, I believe Raw thought that she could have a conversation. Princella was like, listen, if you don't believe, listen, I know what love is. And Raw was like, well, how do you know what love? If the men are incapable of love, how are they supposed to teach the boys how to love? You know, and I was like, yeah, that's a good question. But Princella, listen, she on a mission. These niggas don't know how to love. And if I see y'all talking to these nut milk niggas, y'all got nut milk on the brain, y'all hooked on this penis juice, and y'all not gonna be let into the Princella community. I was like, well, I'm out.
Right, listen, I can't join that call.
I will not. No, I will not.
I watch it from the window, sis. Girl, I can't participate in that, girl. No.
I was like, no, thank you.
Okay, but we'll watch you, girl. Okay, well, I was like, Lord, all this just blew up so quick, and I was like, Lord Jesus, but the sector simultaneously jumped her. All I could think about was, Slender, you know how you play the clip where they be like, they jumping them and they'll be like, hold on, let them get up, let them get up. That's exactly what the sector was doing. They was jumping her. Listen, it was
I did not know about the Darrell and the Chocolate Earth, and I did not know he got into it with her too.
Nah, We On Lock's been having some crazy live stuff.
The last one I watched was the Princella because I was following everybody, watching how everybody was doing a breakdown. I watched it on Jay Prince. I watched it on Fatty. I watched it on who B Taylor, and y'all gotta watch B Taylor because Princella was throwing 20s at B Taylor because B Taylor was because Princella said to B Taylor, "Oh, let me see them titties." so
Okay.
she, so B Taylor stood up. You know, she showed her cleavage, right?
All right.
And so so even Taz was like, "Well, how you let her trick you like that?" You know, because Taz was mad at B Taylor for doing it for her. And then you could tell B Taylor feel like she felt unappreciated at the Lapeef Antoine uh platform because they've been like saying how her value, even though she's cute, that her value is worthless because she's a baby mama.
Oh wow! They said that.
I don't fuck with Princella. I don't watch Princella like that. I fuck with Raw. Okay, so T-Pri know Raw B. I love Raw B. And now I watch Princella because it's entertaining. I don't believe in the message, but I like the way she said, "These niggas, they don't know how to they don't know how to love." And listen, I be watching how she be getting mad at her daughter and she be like acting like she's like this caring. I don't know. I feel like she has a short temper. So I be watching Priscilla. It's entertaining. Like she be trying to, and like when she got into it with the Lapeef Network, and then there was this whole thing where a lot of people did a lot of commentary on that. And then Rob B was trying to have a very decent, nice conversation with Princella. Princella wasn't having it. And I was thinking that Rob B could get through to her. But Rob B, failed because Princella was like, look now, I told y'all these niggas don't know how to love, and if you don't believe me, then the hell with you.
Okay. All right. So can't be in her cult. Got that.
Yeah.
Listen, some of these people, I have no idea, but listen, I got it down. Look, this is why we need each other in the sector because I don't watch none of these people.
See, that's how it all started. So that's the fact that I didn't hear about Darrell falling out with Chocolate Earth. Now I gotta watch Darrell show again.
Listen, the fuck out of Chocolate Earth Foundation. I was like, oh, and it was a nice drag too. The sector just jumped her ass. Kudos to the sector. The sector came through. They did a lot of research and development for this, and yeah, I was like, listen, the sector that came full circle. When it came back to a scammer that we all could jump on. This is beautiful. It was beautiful, girl.
That's hilarious. But I mean, because I thought Chocolate Earth Lady was in this. I didn't know like the extent of the whole.
Oh yeah, listen, she's good at man. Look, listen, because I was over there listening to the other people in the clouds, right? So they gave me the whole rundown before I even realized that it was the whole rundown. Like they was over there talking about how first she's gonna be cooperative, and then she's gonna start acting flustered, and then she's gonna start acting like like, oh my god, why are you saying that? And then she's gonna sad fish you, and just like clockwork, that's exactly what she did. I seen her do it in like 2 or 3 lines. I said, damn.
Wait, who sad fish? Who?
Listen, the Chocolate Earth Lady, like once you get past a certain point with her, then she'll go to her calls and how she wants to save the children, and she started this because of her mother, which is very commendable, right? But just on my dead mama, I'm not carrying on her vision. Like I don't know what the hell she had going on, but
when I heard about the commercial, right? I was like, yeah, that sounds like some.
Yeah, listen,
I would have never donated to her. Yeah. I would have been like, I understand what she's trying to do, but like I'm like done with donating to people that's trying to bring their dreams come true. Like
I'm only donating to Mello at this point, and it's harder to donate to him. Miss T-Pri, they gave the rent T-Pri on cue. They gave the rundown the very next day. I was watching her live, and on cue. She did every single thing they said she was gonna do. I said, I'll be damn. I was asking Quinn, I'm in the chat being messy. So what was you and We Unlocked situation behind the scenes? Like I wanted to know TT. I didn't really care because I was like, hell, he done gave her the money. He ain't getting that money back. I don't care how much she owe him. I don't care what she signed. He ain't getting.
But I actually heard that she was gonna pay him back though.
Yeah, she signed a promissory note.
Oh, okay. Is she gonna pay the interest?
Girl, she can't pay attention.
She
What
ain't gonna pay the late fee, the fees.
The late
She not
fees,
gonna
the
pay
interest.
nothing. She ain't paying nothing.
are you talking
FDMG will open before he gets that money back.
I promise
Oh
you,
my
FDMG,
God,
that is
Slander.
not like me to say. FDMG will very much will be open before We don't like see that money. Cause listen, even with he can't say, how people be like, cause it's the time of the year, people be like, let me hold on until I get my taxes. Cause girl, we know you didn't work last year, so you ain't got ain't no income tax check coming in. She said, she worked here and there. So she don't have no regular job. I was putting all this
I
together.
heard she was homeless.
Exactly. So I don't want to drag a sister while she down, but it's just like, girl, you got
Toy
a lot
lady,
of
toy
permanent
lady.
causes that you need to deal
We
with
kick
before you
people when
even
they
deal
down
with
over
the
here in this
social
sector.
cause.
But the fact that I missed this dragon though on the real, I've been so mad at the real. I haven't been.
I know you mad at him, but you got to go watch it. It was
Now I do. I'm gonna go watch this because the fact that this is just another piece of the puzzle that I was not aware of, and it all started because she was just trying to get Daryl alone, not to talk about Robbie. And I don't think Robbie even knew how she was trying to take up for Robbie. But Robbie was just mad because Daryl was talking about how Robbie, oh Lord, one of her baby dad or both of her baby daddies had put her, oh my God, like what, porn revenged her or something like that.
Oh God, no.
Did y'all hear about that?
Not the
I don't know
news.
about that one.
So and here's the thing. That she heard that Daryl was talking about her kids. Daryl was not talking about Robbie's kids, but he was bringing up the situation how the father of the kids, I think there's two baby daddies or something like that. From what Daryl said, at least that one of them, she had problems with both of them, and she's not with either one of them, and one of them revenge porned her, and Chocolate Earth was like saying, "Come on, Daryl, like Daryl, don't do like," and he was going in or like because he was like, "And I'm not gonna choose between." I think he was trying to stay neutral, but the fact that Raw was like demanding that he don't allow Princella on his platform, it pissed him off, and then so he started talking about Rosby's business, and that's where it all started. The chocolate lady got exposed because she was trying to calm Daryl down.
Okay, so listen, Charity, let me gather you right quick. Okay, so here's the thing, because the chocolate lady, she got her foundation, and then she has her farm, which is the business which you can invest in. What she's saying you can invest in. Here's the thing, she's saying we're gonna get this plot of land, and once I pay this land off, then I'm gonna take a loan out on it. So she don't have the land yet. So she don't got no business. The business is not businessing right now, Chatty, because she's been making payments to somebody who already sold one plot of land that she made payments to. Right now, We Unlocked most definitely intentionally sent her money. However, he did have a contract. He has a contract with her. She needed money to get from North Carolina to Arizona. And so he gave her that money that she needed. It was like $600 or something. And I don't want to lie. Like I don't really care for him too much, but I don't want to lie on him. So I don't know if he invested in her business. Here's the thing. I had heard him say before that it's not a scam. Now he feels like it's a scam, which moves me to my next point. So if he can understand that Chocolate Earth Foundation is running the scam, when is he going to understand that Umar is?
I think because him and Umar never fell out, right? So if he did,
That's true.
So here's the thing: he's cool with Princella, So if he thinks that so this is just me trying to like connect some dots here. If he feels that Chocolate Earth was had was going against Princella in any way, even though she went against Raw B because he's cool with Princella. I gotta understand. What did We Unlock like give a reason why he felt like she was scamming?
Because the guy who was also on the panel with him was going to invest with Chocolate.
Do you remember who the guy was that was on the panel with him?
I can't stop.
Okay,
I want to.
okay.
But listen, Darrell reviewed it as well as T pre-reviewed it. But this man who was on the panel had ran this investment by his lawyer. His lawyer said, "Don't do it. This is a scam." So he relayed that information to We Unlock. Now it took a while for We Unlock to listen to him, from my understanding. When they first brought it to We Unlock and said, "Hey, this is not legit."
Not E-Man. Ooh, I can't stand E-Man. I'm so mad at E-Man right now, T-Pre. E-Man is one of those dudes who his wife has to cook and work at the same time, but he's not going to help her cook or do no housework. So E-Man, oh my God, I gotta go make fun of E-Man. So E-Man,
come on, Stargate down. Wait a minute, that escalated.
Girl, I'm so mad at E-Man because
you said I gotta go make fun of him. Wait a minute, you gonna roast the nigga like that?
I'm so mad at E-Man. I'm so mad at that nigga. I was like, how you gonna make your wife cook and she gotta work, but you ain't gonna help her cook and clean? Like, you ain't gonna help her cook and clean? I was like, how you gonna do that shit?
There's a lot of men who don't do that, Stargate.
I know, but you know what? I get it. Okay. And so
I'm about to say, because Mello gonna look at you crazy. Mello told me, I thought women cleaned up. Like, what? Who told you only women clean up? Like, who told you that shit? Like, who?
Exactly. And that's that's one of the issues I have with the men I be in a relationship with. That's why they don't work, because I'm like, nigga, if I gotta work, you gotta help me clean and cook. And they don't want it, and they was like, no, thank you.
I'm about to say, girl, I ain't even finna fight that battle because I'm too scared. I'm gonna have to pay a bill.
You too scared? Because I'll be like, well, fuck you then. I'm gone.
I'm gonna cook this shit. I'm gonna be quiet.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start talking with him.
So okay, so let's get upset.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, I didn't took that. You see me, I didn't took the whole conversation.
Okay, you mad at the don't go roast this man when we done. Dang. E-Man did the due diligence.
E-Man was trying to warn We Unlock.
Right.
And not to invest. You know what? I will give E-Man this. He is very smart about like business and and money when it comes to money and stuff like that. Look, Mello gonna have Proto Star. I'm telling y'all, she worse than me, honey. Listen, let me tell y'all. No, I can't
tell it. No,
I can't tell Proto Star bitch.
Don't tell her business. Yeah, he is. He's legit, and so he told. Apparently, he had been telling them for some time. But T-Pre, and just correct me if I'm wrong. It sounded to me like Chocolate Earth did not like the fact that they was talking to each other behind the scenes. She was like, "Wait, I didn't know that you talked to such and such." And in my head, I was thinking, "Well, why the hell they gotta call you and tell you if they gonna
talking to each other?"
Yeah, it was like she didn't want them to be in communication with them. Stargate, like that was a red flag for me. Like I'm just looking at all the red flags. Like, wait, they can't talk to each other. Like that's a red flag. Like, dang. And I don't know. And then everybody's contract was a little bit different, girl. It all looks it's all sketchy at best. But
right.
But I do listen. I remember telling We Unlock. This is why I specifically asked her what their relationship was like behind the scenes, because when I got kicked off of his panel before we were kicked off, they were having a conversation
before this whole situation.
This was like 6 months ago. This was
okay.
They were having a conversation, but it was a conversation that it sounded like shouldn't have been having, that they were having in private, and then they came online and kind of brought it up a little bit. Right. So I could tell that they was like behind the scenes with it. So that's why I was asking her, like, what what was your relationship like with We Unlock? Because I wasn't sure that he let her borrow that money. This is We Unlock who we talking about. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but this is We Unlock who we talking about. You know, he got loose pockets for women. So when she said that she signed a promissory note, I was like, girl, I know you didn't sign a promissory note with this nigga. No way We Unlock would have got me to sign that promissory note, girl. He would have had the
Right.
text message at best.
Right.
He would have never got that paperwork back. But she actually signed it, and she actually, you know, agreed to it. And it's like he's not getting that money back. He been waiting on that money all year, girl. She was supposed to pay that money back in February or something like that. I don't know, but it was really early this year, and so she owe him money, and she's taking money from other people, but she's not telling them what she's taking the money for. And then she can't even get the correct price on how much the land costs. And I'm like, I'm still shocked. She's trying to farm on less than an acre of land, and if that's what you're gonna do, okay. But she doesn't have a business right now.
Right.
If she gets the property, then she has a business. But here's my second thing: ain't no bank loaning you no money for that piece of that. Not even an acre. Oh, girl, listen.
Right. So she just had all these hopes and dreams.
Yeah, like,
and
girl,
she was asking people to fund her hopes and dreams. Like, she sounded like the female Umar Johnson.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. She seen We Unlock, and she was like, "Oh, this is a lick. Like, he a sucker. Let me get my lick up out of him." You know, and
We Unlock do be like, he was known for sipping on the lady, right?
You know, he got loose pockets for women. I'm not trying to be funny.
Trying to sleep with Oracle. He is a nasty nigga.
He a
nasty nigga. He tried to smash Oracle.
No way.
Oracle needs love
hell
too.
Yeah, he was damn
I
bad
didn't
at one
hear about
point.
this. I did not hear about this.
Oh man, listen, she was running. Listen, Chad T, she was running good game. Listen, she got some good game. I gotta give it to her, right? And she even the damsel in distress, like, she does that really well. You know, I know she wasn't prepared for Carrie Poe her, because listen, Carrie mopped the floor with her so quick. I was like, damn, Carrie, wait a minute. Let me stop. But listen, she couldn't really answer none of the questions. And so, yeah, she must listen. I'm surprised that she's been able to collect as much money as she's been able to collect, and it doesn't even seem like she has an accurate account of all of the money that she's taken in. I'm just hearing people speak about how much money they gave her, and just off of what they're saying, she done got a couple thousand off of people.
Wow.
So I guess that's how she's paying for her extended stay, because again, she doesn't work. You know, she's not healthy enough to sew, but she's healthy enough to farm.
Oh, wait, what is this? Slant, is something wrong with your microphone?
We got a feedback, sweetheart.
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
He said,
so what does sewing got to do with anything?
So this is my point, Stargate. She told Carrie she used to run 2 businesses, right?
Okay.
And that she used to sew. That was one of her businesses, but her hands got too bad for her to sew. So how the hell you gonna farm if you can't sew?
Right.
Yeah, she also didn't call the realtor, and he never responded. She thought they should have announced it.
You still got feedback. You got Bluetooth in your ear, Slander?
Nah, should I just go to the chat? Nice talking to you.
All right.
Okay, well, we'll see you in the chat. Okay.
How you all of a sudden got this feedback though?
He said he went to the chat. You said Slender recording us, girl.
I said, how all of a sudden got this feedback? It came out of nowhere. He been on here for 2 hours and we ain't heard no feedback until
maybe he had them headphones in, because
that's what I keep telling people. People don't understand when I say these headphones give feedback a lot of times, and it actually, when they cut it off, the feedback, like, people don't believe me. Like, I used to work in an electronics store. Like, I used to sell this stuff, and people think I'm like, sometimes I am a bird, but sometimes I'm not.
Oh, he took him out. Okay, he's saying he took him out. Damn, not the FBI phone. Damn,
see, that's what I'm saying.
Got an Obama phone.
He lied to me. He was like,
not Slender got an Obama phone. Oh,
he said I took the headphones out. But then maybe you didn't turn them off like you thought you did, though.
especially if they noise canceling headphones. If they beats
Right,
are
right. Maybe they
verified,
wasn't off like you thought they was.
they'll
Huh?
still connect. But yeah, so she got a good lick off of We Unlocked. We Unlocked's never getting his money. Um, I hope he get his money though, because he loaned it to her fair and square. He might have been on some single nigga shit, but he still helped her, and he still rode for her until he couldn't ride for her no more. Um, and another thing is, she was like, she felt like that he set her up to be jumped, to be cyber jumped on the panel, right? She was like, "Oh my god, I didn't know this is happening. What is happening?" And I was just like, "Girl, I know you see what's happening. Like, you in the stream, boo. I ain't like, girl,
You know what they you
girl, there's
you
tag
know
team.
now.
You need your realtor is what you need. Like, you need a solid business
So
plan."
did Darrell do the show because he was mad that We Unlocked got scammed? So did he do it for We Unlocked?
I think, like, I'm not gonna say 100%, but it seemed to me like Darrell already knew what was going on behind the scenes, maybe, and he just
Okay.
didn't say anything. But it seemed like he was hip to what was going on before it came out to the rest of the sector.
Oh, okay.
Now, I don't know to what extent he knew what was going on, but he most definitely knew more than the sector knew before we knew it last week. If that
Well,
makes
did you hear any of this? Did he talk about any of the other stuff that I talked about tonight?
Not really. It was really focused on her. It really was just focused on her and
Okay.
how she like he showed how she went about dealing with the other people who she took money from, and how she took their money and couldn't really tell them what their money went to. Like, it was very focused. That's why I said, like, the sector that they stayed on topic about her
Mhm.
scam and broke it down to a T. So he didn't really talk about any other sector topics. He talked about that one specific thing. But I most definitely believe that he knew more about what was going on before we knew. And he just didn't say nothing. He sat on it. He said he sat on it for like 2 weeks. So apparently it was a fallout going on already. We just ain't know about it, or it hadn't quite spilled out to the extent that it has now. But she's still, what I'm surprised is, she's still very active here on YouTube. I still see
Right.
her in a lot
Right.
of the same chats or whatever. So she haven't left, you know.
The first time I saw her, it
Was
was
we
because
don't
of the Robbie and the Daryl Long situation. Well, Robbie asking him, and then what happened was she did a show and Chocolate Earth ended up on her panel. So Robbie started going at Chocolate Earth. She was like, "Why was you even on this panel talking about my kids?" She was like, "I wasn't talking about."
Okay, so I heard some of that too, and I was just like, I don't even really want to be involved with that part, because this
If you like, maybe not that part, but you gotta watch Daryl Long going in on Raw. That's the hilarious.
So I don't follow that.
In a Raw because Chocolate Earth was trying to tell. Like I said, let me stop repeating myself. He was not. Let me just say, she was there taking up for Raw B.
Okay.
And
caught in the crossfires.
She got caught in the crossfires. She got collateral damage.
Okay, so Slender God wants you to break down these people. He wants you to break these people down and put us onto these people. Once you get past the Raw B privileged girl and the other lady, I'm lost. Okay, when you start talking about these men, I don't know these men.
That's what I'm saying. I'm connected. I'm trying to help y'all connect the dots. That's what's up, Slander. But I mean, do a whole show. I mean, and Daryl Long is petty. He be like doing copyright strikes and stuff. So
okay, never mind.
I'm scared to cover Daryl Long stuff. Especially the fact that because all y'all have to do is go to Daryl Long, look up Daryl Long, Princella Raw B.
Nah, see, I know who the ladies are. It's this man who you thought, like, I don't know him.
Daryl Long is he used to be part of the Anton Daniels thing, but him and Anton fell out. Do you remember when Yanni and Anton Daniels got into it?
Do he got a cartoon? He got a cartoon as his profile picture?
It is cartoonish.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Every Day by Daryl Long.
So say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Chancy said to go over there and then let me know when you come back. Okay, Chancy, we'll let you know when you come back. Chancy said he ain't got time for that. All right, Chancy, I'll do the homework. I ain't even gonna. I'll do the homework.
Yeah. So
somebody calling him gay. Who Lord, somebody
So
call him.
yeah, just start with the Daryl Long. Just
Girl, why don't nobody like him? Wait a minute.
why
girl.
nobody like Daryl Long?
Black TV calling him Dusty. Oh,
Oh,
no,
you know E Black?
girl, no.
That
I
nigga
just typed in
crazy.
Daryl Long and all these videos popped up.
So
And
Daryl here, they think that they feel like Daryl Long is like a we on lock, like he take up for the women.
girl, they say he
So
got
the men, and so
charges, attempted
you
larceny.
know who Yanni is, right?
No,
Those girl. Do you know who Anton Daniels is?
girl.
Oh my god.
Look, this was just popping up for me typing in his name.
Girl,
Like a lot of people don't like
put
him.
Daryl Long, Princella.
Now I know who Princella is.
Well, here, like I said, all started on Daryl Long's show with him and Princella, and Raw B came on the panel to talk to Princella about how how does she resolve the issue? Like, if men aren't capable of love, then how are men supposed to teach young boys how to love in the future, or whatever? And Priscilla was like, "That's their fucking problem. They gotta do it out of duty."
Okay, yes, a lot of people who don't like that fella. All right then.
Yeah. But I think he's funny, but he do get into it with a lot of people.
Okay, I see Tracy was live. Girl,
Tracy Playhouse?
No, Tracy with the T.
Oh no, I don't know.
She from the beefing sector. She over there from the beef sector. You know her.
See, I've never gotten it. I do hear about you and what's the other young lady, Tiff P, talk about the beef sector. I remember y'all had a conversation about it one night.
We're too far gone, girl. We're too far gone. Muslim. Listen, Muslim.
What's up, Missy Muzz?
Muslim. Shout out to the supporter who sent the toy lady the Karl Lagerfeld bag, but you didn't send enough coins for it, so I had to put some money with it. So, yeah.
What? That was his reparation.
No, girl, listen, I'll be expecting new bags every month. Okay. Chad, he was like, dealers having a sale. I was like, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, T. It's everything, everyday podcast. It's not Daryl Long podcast. It's everything, everyday podcast. That's maybe why I'm
okay. He is okay. Well, I
don't
subscribe, so I'm gonna have to check if I done got. Listen, if it went for, I blame Oz for this. If it went, I was minding my business on Friday until she came with this shit, and I was just like, I could not watch it. Okay, because I was just waiting to be like, yay, somebody scared we a lot. But I was like, dang, we a lot to be trying. Like, dang, he was trying to help her. And then when she brought the story down, I was like, I know you ain't do me a lot like that. Like, dang, like you have to do like.
Why is the name of the show called Eyeball Emoji?
Because, girl, I was drunk and and nothing else was going on, so I couldn't find the eyeball emoji. So
my god! So you just typed it in. Oh my god!
I had to spell it.
You so hilarious, girl.
Okay, I don't know how to get emojis on my computer. I don't know how to do
so let me. Do you look in your right hand corner and do you see 3 dots? Or maybe settings. Are you in Windows or Mac? I'm sorry.
Nah.
Are you Windows or Mac?
It's not an Apple computer. It's an MSI computer.
Okay, so you should look at, maybe it's in your left hand corner. You see anything like settings or a pair of dots or?
Girl, not no pair of dots. I got a Windows button.
Nah, not the Windows button. It has to be like in your tools, like in your settings, like in your upper right hand or upper left hand corner.
Girl, I ain't got that. Now, this is a gaming laptop though, so it's built for gaming. So I don't really know if that makes a difference. I don't play no games on it. Muslim, that was for everybody and anybody, and the special person specifically who knows that they covered that bag fee. Okay, but everybody could donate to the.
Oh my God, Chanty, you ain't shit.
I'm gonna get a lottery ticket. Shut up. Listen, hey, if you ain't playing,
Anywho, F that nigga. Okay, F Charity.
I hit me $50 on
I
the
tell you what, click
That's
the.
yesterday, girl.
Are you in StreamYard right now?
Oh,
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Go click the you know when you chat in the StreamYard, right?
Okay.
Right click the when you fixing to get ready to, but you gotta do like, are you on a mouse or you?
I see it, and then it say emoji. Okay.
There you go, girl. Look at Chad. Till you see Stargate helping out the people, the section.
I see it. It just say emoji. Okay. Listen, you learn something new every day.
There you go, Sex and Total. So now when you go edit your title, you can actually edit your title right now.
Oh, I don't know, girl. You know, I don't be knowing none of that.
You don't see in the StreamYard where it says like in the upper right hand corner, like you see a pencil or a pen.
Oh, it say edit?
Yeah, it say edit. And then click on that.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
And then now you can right click and put the album, and then go back to that selection.
Okay, look, I got emojis, y'all.
Yeah, girl.
Okay, let's go.
Look at Stargate helping out. Oh, look at you, girl. We did it.
Come on now. Let's go. I got to look at eyes. Let's go.
Listen, history has happened today. Stargate helping somebody with the computer, honey.
Why you not sleep? Ain't you got to go to work?
I do got to go work.
Up this late. Girl, this folks about. I'm used to being up this late.
You know, I saw you and I was like, God damn it, Pills is on the goddamn. So I was like, let me sit here. Maybe he'll pass out or something, you know.
You know he don't stay long.
I was like, he sounded like he was on Ritalin or something. That nigga was talking.
I think he had a friend who came to see him. I think
he sounded nervous.
I think his friend came to see him tonight. So he had to peel out early.
God, girl.
I was listening to him, and then I was like, dang, I picked my phone back up, and he was gone off. I said, damn, boy, Pillsbury got up out of this sector real quick. Like, I ain't doing that. I said, dang.
Like, well, I got some go eat some shit. I was like, thank the fucking God. I was like, now I can go talk to Sex lady.
I can't. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I'm getting me some Wingstop tomorrow. I don't care what nobody says. Wingstop. Okay. I'm going to have me some mimosas at brunch after I go to the doctor's office, and I might Uber home. Okay. And
that's what's up, Sexy lady.
Because girl, I be drunk in the middle of the day. Okay.
That's what's
Chelsea, what you laughing at? I'm supposed to be sweet.
But you right now, you gotta be yawning. Okay, go ahead and go to bed, girl.
So let's sleep. Christmas right around the corner. Listen, Muslim, what you have to understand about the toy lady is that for the toy lady, it's Christmas every week. I don't want to hear about no Christmas is around the corner. You're right, Christmas is around the corner. Friday is Christmas for me, normally in this house. Friday is payday. That's Christmas for me. So I'm not waiting till Christmas to get them bags because I already got some different Marc Jacobs bags that I've peeked out for Christmas. That's gonna be on sale during Black Friday. Thank you.
Right.
That bucket bag because it's not gonna be $450. It's only gonna be $250. So I'm going to get the bucket bag because it's $200. That's $200. But I'm gonna still spend them under $200. Don't tell nobody.
I ain't gonna say no shit. Texas toilet.
You know,
you heard me, Texas toilet.
I'm say
my words.
I'm just like, where the fuck do you even go to buy the dirt bike? Like, and then I just feel some type of way that I'm gonna have to put gas in a dirt bike. Like I got enough of cars to put gas in.
Right.
Because you gotta get the kids what they want. But man, listen, I deserve them bags. Muslim. Okay, I'll be working hard. I'm working right now. Okay. And then I don't know what my plan is for next month, but I got a few more days in this month, Muslim. I can meet my 3-bag quota. Okay, I'm telling you, I can meet that quota within the next few days. I got faith.
Right.
I got faith that Marc Jacobs tote bag is just gonna show up on my doorstep. I got faith that cash out gonna praise. Okay, you going to bed? Look,
yeah, okay.
Look, people say I'm going to bed. I ain't fucking with you bitches. Okay. You too, Stargate. Don't be at work falling asleep because
girl, listen, who said that earlier? Said something about me falling. Oh, that was Bombay. Did you see? I don't know if he was You probably
He went,
wasn't.
he went live
Well,
too.
they said, all right, Stargate, you gotta go now. Oh no, he wasn't on the panel. He was in the chat room.
Oh, yeah, girl, because listen, you
Let
popped
me.
up
He
on
said,
the
let
panel.
me
I was
find
like,
out you
I know the hell Stargate is
fall
supposed to
asleep
be
at
rubbing
these
the back.
people.
What is she doing on the panel? Like, I know like hell she supposed to be doing something right now. What's she doing?
Yes, girl. I was supposed to
You
thank
be
God
working in the bushes.
Protostar was, you know,
You be in the bushes.
distracted or whatever. So I'm like, oh, let me go ahead. I actually wasn't planning on being on for 6 hours. I was just really planning on being on that maybe like for an hour or something like
That's
that.
how it always happened at the planetarium. Next thing you know,
Girl,
look,
that's what happened at the Planetarium, girl. And see, that's why I be like, I know if I go live, it's gonna like just go long. You know what? I think what it was Greg getting on the panel, kind of extending everything because I hadn't seen him in a long while. And he was like trying to get me to go to Stargate, you know. And I was already in Jimmy
okay,
mode.
you was most definitely in Jimmy mode. When I saw that, I was like, oh Lord, Jesus.
He was trying to get me to
You and Identity was dragging. I was like, Jesus, she got Identity. Lord, she got Identity dragging Jesus.
Y'all know I get the. I said people come to the planetarium. I stopped the show, honey. I stopped the dragging and everything. I saw the numbers go down and everything. I said, "Oh Lord," I said the people leaving, but I do love talking with the people. So you know,
the people was
that's what happened. Like, girl, I stopped the whole show with if
okay,
people show up. Girl.
Okay, well, listen, Muslim. I know that you say thank the Lord that you don't celebrate Christmas. But the boy lady celebrates Christmas and Hanukkah and all the rest of whatever everybody else is celebrating. We celebrate all December. Okay, so you know, but
Right.
thank God that you don't celebrate Christmas because, chill, listen. I'm about to stop celebrating Christmas. I'm gonna see how Mello feel about that. Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna give him bills that's paid and receipts and shit, and tell him Merry Christmas. And I don't know, y'all might see us on the news, Lord. He might set the house on fire. Let me hush. Yeah, listen, Devon, I gotta finish it too because they said that he was reviewing Rev G's live. I definitely didn't catch that. I didn't catch Carrie's live. It's another live and like two different other sectors that I need to catch. But I got a long ride in the morning to the doctor, so I gotta go get my physical and shit done. Y'all make sure y'all going to get y'all physicals and stuff done because health is wealth, and I ain't paying for no health insurance. So as long as I go get my physical, my job is gonna pay for my health insurance, and this shit like $200 a month. So I prefer not to.
Right.
So I got a paid day off to go to the doctors and get myself synced out. And then I'm going to brunch to have mimosas. I don't know where, but if don't nobody make them, I guess I'll stop by the liquor store and get me some orange juice and some bubbly. Okay, girl. And go to the Dollar Tree and get me a bag of ice and some in a cup.
Dollar Tree.
You know, I look. Why Dollar Tree not $1 no more? It's your Dollar Tree. Why Dollar Tree got stuff in it that
costs $2 or something like that?
Girl, listen.
$1.25.
Girl. Yes, it's $1.25. I used to go in there and get that change, and I used to have my $1.27. Okay, I would have my money together, and now $20 ain't even $20 at Dollar Tree no more.
Girl,
$20 is only like $15 at Dollar Tree.
I know. I did. Dollar Tree said, you know, listen. I know we false advertising, but fuck that. So they said it didn't work out like we thought it would.
Beers. They be listen. The crackheads be outside. They literally hang outside of the Dollar Tree like they hang outside of the convenience store with their beers.
Yeah.
And I be like, y'all, it's scaring me. Like, back up.
Well,
and they have little signs. Like, I ain't get. You want me to give you my baby candy money so you could buy another beer? Like, I don't even like beer, but give me a beer. Shit, you know. I might want a bill. I don't know, but I don't keep them out. I watched the lady get out of a car, right? I watched her get out the car, Stargate, and she popped her fucking trunk and she took out a stroller, and then she assembled the stroller, and then she took a regular old blanket out of the damn back seat, put the blanket over the stroller, and put her sign inside the stroller. Girl, I almost fell out.
Put her. What?
She had a sign, girl. She had a fake baby in her stroller. She was trying to get money from the people at the side of the road.
Girl.
But it wasn't no baby in there because I sat there and watched her.
Girl.
I was sitting there eating my breakfast, girl. I was supposed to be on my way home for work, but I was like, dang, let me pull over because it'd be a lot of traffic on 85. And so I was like, I'm gonna eat my food right here. And so you know
Oh
how you
my
pull over in the parking lot, and it was like at an intersection, girl. I watched her get all her shit together with no baby.
wow.
And get her
That's
son
just
and
saw her
busted her way right on out there.
getting
And every
her
now and again,
skin
she would
together.
lift the cover like she was looking at the baby. I said, but y'all ain't shit.
You actually watched her get her skin
I
together.
watched her get her shit together, Stargate. I was waiting
Girl.
for her to roll up on me, girl, so I could cuss her smooth fuck out.
Okay,
Okay.
I saw you take that fake ass
I sent you. There ain't no baby up in
I
there,
see
girl.
you take that fake ass.
Right. Where your diaper bag at then, man? You ain't checked on that baby in 3 hours. Ain't
Wow.
that baby hungry? Listen, I don't know, but these panhandlers on the internet and in real life is definitely getting out of hand. And all I'm saying is, I ain't got no scam for you. Just give me your money. Just give me your money. I don't got a
Right.
scam to pitch to you. Um, you know, if there's a toy you prefer me to buy with your money, just tell me. But send the money too. You know, the important part is just send the money. But dang, I
Send
ain't got no
money.
scam for you, honey.
Cash, money,
Look,
cash.
listen, look, I done told the toy lady husband I'm about to invent this toy, so we're gonna be rich in a minute.
I heard that, girl.
We're gonna be rich in a minute. As soon as I figure it out, Muslim, you gonna invest in my idea? I gotta go. Muslim. What's your face look like, Muslim? Listen, Stargate.
Muslim ain't sent no pic.
I don't know. This is my idea, Stargate. Hear me out. Come on now, don't let me get it out. It's gonna be successful. Fuck you, man. Listen.
No, I said something else about Muzz, and I guess you didn't catch it. Never mind.
What you say,
I said Muslim ain't sent you no picture yet.
girl? Girl, not today. Okay. I can't admit to. Not today.
He taller than what I thought he was.
Oh, much.
I thought Muslim was short.
Wait, you know what he look like?
That's what I thought you was. Oh, girl, I thought we was on the.
No, I thought you
said. I thought.
Girl, listen, you might invest a hush, girl. You gonna mess up this investment. Come on, now.
Well, yeah, let's keep it moving.
Okay, Muslim. Listen, Muslim. This is I did Muslim. I was here last week, but Muslim. What I want to do is I want to somehow, like, you know how you can do a silicone cast of your face, of like a face. So I want to do a.
I see where you going with
See
this.
where I'm going with this. And listen, there's a market for humping toys, Stargate, right? And you can hump the face, or you can ride the face.
Let's get it, sexy toy lady.
Muslim. You gonna invest in my idea? Really, I need some people who gonna let me take casts of their faces.
Right.
The toy lady husband is not down for that. He was like, "Ain't no way you about to sell me at the sex store to bitches." I was like, "Why not?" It's just a face. Dang, like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Listen, this is a very lucrative idea, Muslim. There's
like
only
it.
a
I
few
like
good
it a lot.
humping toys
And
out.
it's
Bitches are still humping on
personalized.
pillows.
It's a personalized sex toy.
2023 and bitches still humping on pillows. Like, we got sex toys for everything else. Alma said she wants to ask you something. I'm sure she'll. Oh,
I called her a mess ass bitch.
Oh, Lord Jesus. You was so there beefing too.
You go to drop the light. Go to drop.
All right. Okay, Sun Bear. Peace and positivity.
Probably go like, why you call me a mess ass bitch star?
Listen, I feel like that. Listen, when I'm called a messy bitch, that's an honor. Thank you. You know, some people might not take it. I don't know what verdict is. What we want to know is, Muslim, is you investing in the toy lady face sitting / humping toy?
I think Muslim would be this would be great, Muslim, for you and Sexy Toy Lady.
This would be wonderful for us. You know, like, I'll be the face of the brand, but we need your face. I need a face. Attention, men.
Attention.
Because listen, I'm about to say fuck it and do a cast on my own face, but that's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to test. You don't want
to be touching on your face.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want it to be like weird, but
I do it if you tell me what the percentage is.
Listen.
Hey.
Okay, listen. Oh, wait. Chad T said, what percentage I get off of each face cast?
I don't give a fuck about
you already my manager. Damn, Chad T, don't you get the standard 22.5?
I'm already booked and busy. He can manage whatever he wants.
Dang, Chad. You already get 22.5%, Chad. Shoot. Listen, we need to start up, lady Chad. We got to talk about that later. But you already get the managerial fee just because you're the manager. Come on now. Work with us. We got to get the funds first. Listen, we starting our own motherfucking cause over here today. Please donate. Wait, hold on. No, let me not. Let me get my business plan together. Let me get my plan together with Muscle. My plan is, here's my plan. I want to take the cash from these faces,
mama.
and then I want to use those faces as you know what I'm saying, so that we can turn the face into a humping toy, so that we can teach the ladies how to ride face more proficiently. Whatever y'all need to hear me say to, you know what I'm saying.
I think it's an excellent idea.
I think it's a good idea too, girl. I don't know, but listen, my daddy think I'm crazy because I told my daddy about it, right? Because I was like, yo,
I'm telling
I just
you,
did about 50,000, daddy. He was like, what the fuck
the
is wrong with
genius
you?
girl. I saw women humping on a whole like saddle thing on TV one day.
Listen, they hump on the
Why
side,
not hump on the face?
pillows. Women, it's
Pillows.
2023, and women are still humping on pillows. Like, can we get a decent humping toy out here? Okay.
I show.
How you doing, Sun Bear?
All right. I was just asking Star. I think she answered my question. She said she called me a messy ass B, but what did I do?
You trying to? Okay, let me calm down.
So.
I was upset that you was trying to sweep Nikki's action under the rug. That like what she did with her grandson was just very, very ratchet. And you was like, well, let's just do Nikki a favor and not talk about it. And that's why I called you messy ass bitch.
Well, it's not a big deal. I was just wondering because I missed it, and I was like, I'm sure someone wants me to get upset about it, but I'm not, because we've always been pretty cool since. I was like, we were practically becoming internet besties at one point, but now I wasn't mad, but I didn't know exactly what was said, so I just figured I'd ask you.
Yeah, that's why I called you a messy bitch.
But y'all okay, right?
Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
If she cool, I'm cool.
Okay,
but I'm still mad.
Come on, Sade, what you mad about? Let's resolve it. Do you need time?
I don't think Nikki really likes me either. Like, I don't.
That's why Nikki don't like anybody that don't.
I'm not trying to
blind
put no bad bone out there, but it was like I kind of had to, be like, hi Nikki, hi Nikki, hi Nikki, so I get it. So I get where you're coming from. I get a lot of stuff, but I'm not mad about you saying that. I would just wanted to ask and see because I never got to see what it was. And someone had said something. And
I was doing a review. I thought you because I would assume that you knew that I had did a review of you on Pills' Live.
No.
Okay, and that's why I said that. So they didn't even give you the fact that I was reviewing something that you had said.
Mm-mm.
They didn't even say that part. See, you sexy toilet. You see how people just say, you know what, Star just she woke up and did a live and called somebody a messy bitch for no reason.
I wonder what she's thinking that for. No, but one thing I do like your point of view because I heard what you were saying, up there about the facts of what had happened with Sister Chocolate, and as far as like a little bit of context. So yeah, I'm not, removed from being messy, so I'm not mad because you said that or whatever, but I did like your point of view of that because it seems like people were like glossing over top of it because I can't remember who and then Sexy Toilet, when you talking about Carrie mopped the floor with somebody.
Girl, she did. Listen,
Chocolate wasn't
prepared
for the floor. Chocolate Earth Lady.
Listen,
Well,
I
how
am
was
not
she?
one to jump and throw a cape off for
But
Carrie.
yet you
Don't
didn't
know
throw
she
a
said I
cape
have
on for
community
me
pussy.
though.
However, she was not prepared for none of Carrie's questions, and she most definitely got really flustered. I'm too tired to come up. Oh, it's okay. But she most definitely did, and then the scepter jumped her the next night as well. As they should have.
She jumped me,
Who jumped you?
Carrie.
Oh no, I'm talking about. Listen.
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
so hold on,
she
Stargate.
jumped
After
me.
There
you
was.
tried to get me to uplift her in her
Wait a minute,
greatness,
Stargate.
Columbia.
Hold on, listen.
This is what I'm not getting, Stargate. I was like,
See, so she
how is
turns
she
on you
so?
for some bear. I would listen.
Wait,
Texas tour lady.
Here's
Some bear came out here was jumping out windows for Carrie.
listen.
Some bear
Remember?
told
Do
me
you?
I
I
think
should
that
join
Carrie.
her to uplift
Okay, listen.
Carrie in her greatness.
I'm sounding real politicianist right now. But with
But
Carrie be in Carrie mode, because like, listen, when I
no,
be seeing black
I
women
know
acting
she
crazy, I
know
call them
about you.
Carries.
She
Don't
has to know about eyes and
No, she
Sunbear
knows.
taking
Listen,
up for her though.
she was
She has
on the
to know that.
panel. Carrie
and
was one
she
of the
was
people who
rude
picked
about it.
that panel. But Carrie was very much nasty to Sun Bear, and Sun Bear
Wait,
is like me. She's very much
when did
come on,
this
y'all.
happen? On whose panel?
On Oz panel, when Oz brought the chocolate foundation situation, she went live last Friday night. That's how we all learned about it. And she kind of did
Oh,
like a small interview with her, and Carrie was asking her questions, and she was getting flustered. And then some bear engaged. But when Carrie see red, this is what I've learned about Carrie, right? When Carrie is upset, you just can't. You just gotta let her
like
live
Sweet
and let
Kids
her
say,
be.
Carrie
If
will
not,
cut your
girl,
throat and
girl, she
ask
was
questions
slice your
later.
throat and be like, "Why you let me do it?
Why? Yeah, Carrie said, "Why you make me cut your throat?"
Like, why you let me get that close with the straight razor, bitch?" you know,
She will blame you. Yeah,
girl,
yeah,
yeah. Like, why you let me get so close to stab you up in the first place, bitch? Like, I can see her saying that.
girl. See
But yeah,
something.
so
That's why I'm so. I
we're
actually
sorry
feel
that you got
sorry for
treated
you
like that.
now.
But you know how
If
Carrie can be
you came
sometimes.
out here trying to help you, you
Some
actually
bear
reached
she
out.
do. Listen, some bear
Some
do.
man
She
reached
be
out to me
trying.
and said, "Why don't you help me and Eyes uplift Carrie and her greatness?" I said, "That bitch ain't got no greatness,"
Exactly. That's
and I was
exactly what.
mad at some
And
bear
I should have
and Eyes.
listened because
Sector lessons, some bear. See, the sector will teach you all sorts of life lessons.
I'm
Wow,
living my
that
life like it's golden. It's just I don't understand why but she said it was no hard feelings or nothing, and I get it, but she basically insulted my intelligence for no reason.
I told everybody that Carrie likes to insult people's intelligence. She uses the how Texas told her, "Isn't this where it all started?" I said, "Carrie, why do you use your intelligence against
Here we
people?"
go,
And
some
then
bear.
turned around and said she helps women. I'm like,
No, that's just the deflection to make like you know how you used to get a whooping. Your mama used to say, now look now you made me whoop you."
Yeah, look what you
You
made me
made me
do.
mom didn't beat us.
like, but she's at an age and she
She's
should be
another animal.
intelligent. And here's the thing: she doesn't like to take responsibility. She realizes she wrong, so she'll try to turn the tables on you and make you feel like you did her wrong. That's what, and I know that's what Carrie do, and that's what I was trying to tell everybody in sector. I was like, listen, I was like, don't let her like mind fuck. I said Carrie would try to mind fuck you if you let her. She will. She would.
For what though?
It's because she wants to feel superior at all times. She
We
doesn't.
already were saying that she was a great person, and you just said that from the beginning. We were saying she was a great person from the
I
beginning.
know
She
y'all the
didn't
one.
want to
Yeah,
accept it.
I will vouch for you. And as y'all came to me and said, help us uplift Carrie and her greatness. And I was like, this girl is not great whatsoever. Like I was trying to tell y'all that there is no helping that girl. And
Yeah.
I know y'all saw greatness in her, and I don't know why people see it though. Like I don't know.
She basically wanted to say that Eyes was the one that was riding for her this whole time. And she would never acknowledge the fact that when I had said something to her about something, she would always try to like shun me.
I
And
can't believe it, Sun
yeah,
Bear. I cannot believe it
I
because
was
I
like,
know
dang.
her and Eyes became cool because Eyes was campaigning to, maybe it was because remember Eyes was campaigning for Carrie right before you came on that panel, and maybe she had left by the time you came on the panel, and she didn't hear how I knew that you and her was trying to campaign for her at the same time. Like maybe she didn't get that part. Maybe she tapped out
I said,
because I know her.
I'm like you, Stargate, on some stuff because some stuff is just. I was like, as long as people get the help they need, that's all I'm saying. But I really don't know why did she popped out and started talking about.
Girl, if I would have known that, I would have put that in the video in my live today, girl. I did not know.
So the
Well,
Terry's
of
going
course
live
they're not
again.
going to say nothing because it's concerning me. But every
No,
time
I'm the
somebody
fact
else
that
says
she
something great,
turned
it's
on
like,
you
oh,
after
look
you
what they
came.
did great, and she did this and she did
I
that.
would
You
have
know,
turned. I would have covered the fact that she turned on you, knowing that. Or well, maybe she don't know. I don't, cause like she
she
definitely did.
didn't
She
want to
turn on Eyes.
acknowledge it.
Did she turn on Eyes?
No, but she didn't want it not because remember that time I said something. She basically like cut me off and said that she doesn't want to get helped. And
Yeah, she said that to a few of us. She told me not to worry about her getting no help. So I told her, well, dang, I'll try my best not to worry about you. But like once you start interacting with people, even though I don't know y'all, like there's some sort of genuine care as just a human
But
being.
didn't you
Like,
hear me play the receipt today where she said, "Well,
absolutely,
if you
I'm
won't
not telling you
protect
that
me
you're
as a
wrong,
black," she
but
wants protection,
and
but then she turns it down.
and somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't we get kicked off of We on Lock's panel for telling because We on Lock was telling us to help Carrie, and
Oh my god,
we was telling
we
We on
on live told me
Lock,
to help
she don't
Carrie.
want no help from us.
I was
I'm
mad at We on live for telling me I need to be more patient with her, and I was like, no.
And then 2 weeks later, he cussed her out. So what? It's control.
See how this she's creating these rifts in the center, and it's like I'm like this is hilarious to me.
well, she said that I lied on her because I said that and she brought it up something about somebody said the word fight and I said and that's what you do and then maybe it kind of slipped out and it was kind of accusatory but she said that was a lie. She doesn't start fights with other women.
Oh my god! Like she said when I
So they're
told
gonna
her, I said, "Well,
started.
remember when you said all that stuff about black men?" She said, "You a lie."
I'm like,
So like how did it like Sunbear? How did it start? Like how is it that she
She just
ended up?
explained it to you. It was so innocent, Stargate. It was so innocent.
I
Cause
felt like they were upset for the fact that I wouldn't not that I
bash
was
her,
trying to understand Chocolate's situation. I wouldn't
right?
bash
Instead of
Chocolate.
just saying,
Oh,
"Oh
so
yeah,
you
this
was
scam."
trying to understand this situation with Chocolate
Well,
and
I'm cool with her.
And so
But
here you go. So because you wouldn't see things
exactly.
her would carry way, she's gonna find something to like jump on you about. She expects blind loyalty, even though she professes that she doesn't mind people disagreeing with her.
Exactly. And it's a lot of that that goes on even in other sectors. They think that you're supposed to move here and there with everybody they're starting something with. Just like you were
Mm-hmm.
saying about with Raw and Daryl. Okay. So every time somebody has you're gonna be hopping around a lot if
Right,
people that always have problems with people, you're getting out of everybody's check. You're like, oh, I can't go here, I can't go there.
right.
But these same people are professing, like you said, to be so neutral and so level
Right,
minded and
right,
supreme. It's just, I
right,
noticed that a lot. And that's why I came up because I said, I was like, I noticed that I'm glad Stargate said something because, and I'm glad you emphasized it because nobody should have to move anywhere
right,
because of someone who's going and, going around starting all this stuff around the internet.
right. I'm telling you, like I watched the whole thing and I felt like Chocolate Earth was like Robbie kind of just took it to the point. I think she was just like I said. I think Robbie was in her feelings, and she was just with blind rage, and could not understand that Chocolate didn't do anything to her or said anything to her.
Mm-hmm.
She was trying to get Daryl to not. She was actually trying to get Daryl to. It was like she was there to
Control the
mediate.
situation.
She was trying to get Daryl not to like just get so angry. And Rob was not understanding that she, because and Daryl didn't say nothing about her kids, but I think what happened was somebody said something about Robbie's kids, like not too long before that live on a other live or somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
So she
and,
just
and
grouped it
lumped
together.
that with the
Okay.
situation. And Chocolate Earth was a casualty. She was she was a casualty of war.
Right. Innocent bystander.
Innocent bystander.
Because there was like 8 people up there.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was
like,
a full panel.
yeah.
They always have those big long panels. Okay, so unadulterated says she calls it protection, but it seems she wants attention. You can't
Right.
actively seek conflict and then turn around and ask for protection.
I know.
I can't argue with that.
She wanted. It was like when Oz had asked her, oh, she said, "You want to be a dictator," and she started laughing with this evil grin. I was like, "Ah, there it is." It's like she came in here wanting people to believe that she came in here for compassion and with understanding, and she wanted to help the Black community. But I saw through her when I first heard her on the because remember, I think she made her appearance because after the Nappy Yankees situation, right? She came on to LV's one of the debate, the after shows, and it was the way she was talking. She was like, "Well, how am I supposed to debate with a bunch of theists? And and y'all don't have no, and what kind of education have y'all had now? And I was like, I said, she's one of those people that believes her education makes her better than other people who don't have it. And I remember having this conversation with YM. And YM, honey, was like, I don't know, Star. It's okay to be smart. I said, I'm not saying that here come one, because like I said, YM had her ways too, but I was like, I said, YM, I'm not saying that being smart is a bad thing. It's when you use it against people, when you use your intelligence and try to look down on them. That's when it's a bad thing.
And I know this because I'm a person who's taken in a lot of information over, the years. And that information, that's being smart means nothing if you're not applying it to your life.
If you
You have
can't apply it to life, that's what I've been saying.
What does
Like,
that mean? Like, it
I
means
said that's what makes you not. I said that's what makes you I said that's okay. That's why you're not intelligent, because you don't know how to take the information you learned at college and apply it to real life. That's why you're not smart, because you can't play the victim and then say you how smart you are. And when you make dumb decisions, because I think she realized she did a stupid thing, but she tries to explain it away by minimizing the situation, like calling it like, well, you're not gonna make me feel bad because I had a crush on him, or just it's okay for me to
No,
love
that
them.
was climbing up Mammy Mountain, and that's the same thing
Absolutely.
they talk
Shit, so
about.
there.
She talked
Absolutely.
about women climbing and stuff, and these men, and I just found it funny.
Hypocritical, right?
Yeah,
The fact that she was doing all of this pining
climbing.
over Photon when he clearly told her he's not interested in her. But she kept like forcing her feelings on him. I was like, it's not abusive, but it's like I said I can see how it's problematic.
If Mary was at work, she would be hit with a lawsuit so quick. Stop it, Stargate.
It
That was
well,
sexual harassment. That would be considered
it
sexual
would be
harassment.
sexual harassment if they was at work, right?
Okay.
Yeah, but the
So it
fact
doesn't
that
apply because it happened in the sector.
but yeah, well, when you know me, listen, anytime I can drag that bitch, I will. But it is the internet. It is the internet, and because she's not doing it in the workplace. she's excused, right? She's excused from it. Now, would Photon have a case if he filed something? I mean, maybe, but you know, for Photon, he likes the fact that she like is obsessed with him. I mean, let's be 100. He likes the
flattering to have somebody who's completely obsessed with you. I guess
No, I get it, but
because
I'm just
Foster
saying.
had told me that she told him that she wanted him to come up to, even after all of this, you know. He said, well, she wanted me to come and see her. I said, Photon, please do not go see her. Now remember, she wished death on you. He was like, ooh.
I
Man,
mean,
nigga, you love this. He was like, "Ooh." He said, "I think that's why I'm still titillated with the whole."
I think they would have some crazy sex if they ever got together. I'm rooting for them. Fuck that. I'm rooting for it. At this point, she deserves.
Oh
to
my
his
god!
Like, at this point, she
I was
deserves.
like,
to
okay,
lick the
folks,
tip.
so so I think it was me and Culture. I said, listen, I said, if that's what I said, if you willing to dance with the devil, just remember I tried to warn you.
Might be the last time he get his tip licked, but you know, he deserves that. I'm for principle. Come on, shout out to Photon.
The Bobby and Whitney of the sex. She tried to say Slender called them the power couple. I was like, bitch. I said, don't you even.
Not a power couple.
I really can't. I mean, I can, but I can't. You know.
Well, you know what's up? I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Thanks,
Really.
You know it's bad when Stargate.
It's a lot.
Lord Jesus.
I'm not mad no more.
I really don't have. I really didn't want to say anything. You know.
Right.
I really didn't feel it. You know what I mean? To say anything, I was like, well, maybe she's saying something, you know, important. I was like, she is a teacher. You know what I mean? But it's just like she just wouldn't give me that space. I mean, it had to be arguing. It had to be name calling. You know,
if we would, and I asked T Pre for support. I said, T Pre, we got to get this. We got to get her attitude under control, because I said if we don't do it, she's gonna like take off, and it's gonna be too late. And I said we got to wrangle this, like y'all. I said I wanted y'all support to just like, and it seemed like Nikki was getting through to her in the beginning, but then I think Nikki felt some pressure because Nikki was like, well, why? Because I think Nikki had a hard time trying to like be right, and she knew Nikki knew I was right, but her and Carrie was closer, like, because you heard the voicemail, Sexy Toilet. You saw how she would call me out, so I really wouldn't talk to Nikki, but maybe because Carrie gave Nikki her time. Like Carrie said, I felt obligated to her. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to talk to Nikki behind the scenes, but like there was sometimes I was like, well, let me go ahead and chop it up with her, you know.
From my understanding, there's a few people who talk to her behind the scenes. But
okay, good morning.
Yeah. And looks like Bombay.
It is the weekend hour, most definitely.
Yeah, we talked about you earlier.
We ain't doing no spells tonight.
Got facial recognition surgery. Oh my god! Unadulterated. I love you.
You know what? Y'all get on my nerves in this chat. So Divine says no Stargate. People can do whatever they want on this to a certain degree.
No, we got to be responsible even on the internet. It's our duty to be responsible. But listen, people don't want the duty. They want to be able to just, you know, they just want to be able to do whatever they want to do. And it was like I told Carrie, I said, I feel like the reason why you flipped off is because you were trying to perpetrate this person that had compassion, understanding, and wanted to build in a sector, but you couldn't keep it together long enough. You know, so it all just came, and I said I was the first person to see it, and I said when everybody thought I was like, maybe because people was just like, no, we gotta give her a chance. I was like, no, if we let this bitch get away with saying one mean thing. I said she's gonna do it to like nobody believed me that she was gonna like get worse and worse if nobody like held her accountable. But I think because Nikki was like, well, she wanted to change the whole situation because I wouldn't talk to her every time she called me, but Carrie would. And so that made Nikki feel like she wasn't gonna like take up for me anymore. And because I wouldn't do the Svengali thing, I mean, why didn't Carrie do that? Like, why didn't she dox Svengali on Carrie's page? Like, did she ask Carrie to do it for her? So it's like, why did she feel like she used the Carrie situation was like, well, you never even fought for me, when Miss Svengali was out here, coming for me. I said, Nikki, Miss Svengali is coming at everybody, Nikki. I said, what do you want me to do? I said, you do it on your page. Like, I'm not going to do that. I said, I'm not going to do it on my page. So it was like she's trying to guilt trip me into doxing her. And I was like, and she was like, well, I got students that love me and they'll get rid of her for me. And I was like, I said, what? I'm like, you trying to get rid of?
She's still around. And one thing I did overhear before is that I think when she fell out with somebody else, and it goes back to what I was saying earlier about who can be where and stuff. Just like right now, I'm over here at Sexy Toy Ladies channel. Nobody can tell me to go up or down. And they were saying that Nikki thought that since she sent certain people cash apps,
right,
that they would do what she wanted on their channel.
Right.
And that's not the way that. Maybe it would be nice if it worked that way for some people, but that's not the way it works.
Like I said, if I felt like the cash apps were sent to get me to do things for her, and I was like, so I'm trying to figure out how to have this conversation with her, trying to get her to just see things that in a way where. What's up, Sarah McGonja? Hi, that's cool. I've never seen her over here. Has she been over here before, Sexy Boy?
She'll be over here.
Okay, maybe I'll be like, me.
You be sleep. But go ahead.
But
sleeping. I'm gonna kick you out in 10 minutes.
I was like, man, I can't believe the fact that she just can't like see things in a fair way. And I really thought she was a fair person. And I'm like, is she trying to like bribe me into doing things for her now? Like I remember like
call it love gifts, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely bribe. Like I was like, listen, you're like, I supported you.
Politician on.
I supported you, so you owe. It was like, so you owe me. Remember when Karen would say what Nikki would vent to her all the time, and now like she was doing it to everybody. So it's like she was trying to guilt trip everybody into doing. And it was like because Mrs. Svengali already had people, I guess, doing things for her, she wanted that same power. She wanted that ability, and it was like
refund team and stuff.
Yeah. It was like she was just a Miss Svengali that she didn't have the ability to garner a team or like I guess a warrior club, what we call the AFWs, anti-fry warriors. She wanted her own fry warrior group to combat her, and it was like, well, and I'm trying to figure out why is Nikki like actually talking about getting rid of Miss Svengali? Like, why is like
right. I'm not fighting
because like that's
battles.
like the sector is built on the back and forth. So I was like, Nikki wasn't understanding that this is what we do in the sector, and she was taking it to like a like another level that I was like, I think Nick. And I said, is Nikki trolling me? Like
she said, she trolling me.
Yeah, because it's to the point where I would not be trying to go against anti-Afro Svengali. I can see when it first started, okay, but now some years down the line, like nobody's fighting her over Umar no more. These men can fight their own battles.
Right.
Clearly, they're messy. So they can fight for themselves. But you have a bunch of people online, they want to fight these battles and they want to tell people where to go and telling you you should do this and that because they sent you a cash app. That's not the way that works.
Right.
I mean, listen, Chad T has a good point. Chad T said that's why Remix will be yelling on his
Yeah, y'all can't control me.
Listen, even today, Chad T, I wanted to hit Remix pedal so bad, but the nigga had me laughing so hard when he was telling Kim, I'm not doxing no more for free. I've never heard nobody admit to that before, right? It took me.
I was like, well, damn,
when he said he wasn't
all out there.
I was like,
It came out.
wait a minute, Remix, why you ain't getting no money for them? Like, you was doing all that doxing for free. Remix said he ain't doxing no more for free. Fuck you, bitches.
Right. Exactly.
So it's not. It's just not.
I appreciate it, Sarah. Sarah was like, I was in the clouds, Stargate.
She be on the go. You know, she on a different. Okay, so he said, I knew she had a problem when she said, I was listening to the replay of me cussing out P this morning while I got dressed. Listen, she used to say, Carrie used to say that like she was happy, and it took her a year to realize she was wrong.
Wow.
I caught some of you. Okay, she caught your live, Stargate, but she
she was in the clouds.
Okay, they talking amongst themselves.
They'll judge Sarah for being there.
Don't worry,
I get it,
but
Sarah.
in the B sector is so. Listen, in the B sector, it's totally different in all the other sectors. Divine Seven, like it's totally different. Me and Chat Rep be arguing because she always begging for money, but she don't want to put no bra on. At least pick your titties up before you ask me for a cash app. That's all I'm saying. Look, Chad T said, I ain't fighting nobody online. Listen, I don't want to be an online ninja warrior. Like, I most definitely don't got enough time in my day for that. I'm not fixing to help you dox anybody. I'm not gonna let you dox anybody on my page. We all got pages. If you got an avatar, if you in the chat, then you got a page, right? So it's like, I'm not a doxer, so I'm not gonna start today, especially not for nobody else.
But you right on the door. She said she came here to argue. That's what she said.
It's like Carrie like to argue, and I don't know what else, but I like to argue and then have sex. It's different for other people, but maybe that's what relieve. That's what
sex is like war, honey. I heard somebody say sex is like war battle, honey. Oh, like a battlefield, honey. Love is a battlefield.
Okay, and you be hoping that you got a semi-automatic and not a musket, okay? Because you don't want to be caught dead out there in the field with a musket, okay? That ain't what you want. Well, I think it will help us sleep. Listen, sometimes, even I get in trouble sometimes for listening to like different content, especially like with the argument. If I go to sleep with headphones and then my headphones die, and my phone started playing, girl, the told lady husband would cuss me smooth the fuck out. He still don't like Flacco because he said he tired of Flacco with his motherfucking stuttering at 2, 3, and 4 o'clock in the morning. And this was back when Ghost was TCTV. This is how long ago this is. I ain't even know my husband was beefing with Flacco. I was just like, wait, what? He was like, yeah, I'm sick of that nigga stuttering. And then every time I get on the internet, that nigga be on the internet stuttering. I was like, leave him alone. You know, like Flacco the homie, leave him alone. But you know, like one thing, like I can't help you dots though. Like I'm not finna do that. I don't want to dots you. If you want to dot somebody, I'm like Stargate. I'll be in your chat supporting you while you dots. Because over in the Mo 3 sector, they let you vote if they gonna dots or not that day.
Wow.
So they do a poll and the chat votes whether or not they want to see somebody get doxed. I've never seen nothing like that before. However, I participated in the polls. That person got doxed that day. That's all I know. So
they be voting.
Yeah, girl, they be voting on who gonna get doxed and what information they gonna dox. Girl, listen, it's crazy over there. Girl, they be doxing and be back together the same day, girl. Okay, they done dox themselves, told everybody they got herpes and they back together. So whatever. But
wait, you said somebody gave they herpes and
girl, you know SD, girl, you know SD done gave Jade herpes.
I don't know these. I don't know the
my bad. So SD got her.
I heard you and Tip P talking about it.
Yeah, SD is a real bad drunk. But listen, when he be yelling, he remind me of Remix, right? Oh my God. Listen. You know how Remix was yelling earlier today? SD be on 10. For Remix, that's like a 2. So imagine Remix on 10. That's how SD is on a normal day before he get any drop of liquor in him. Before he get any drop of liquor, then allegedly he pissed on the couch when he was drunk. But that's not my business. Either
Right,
way,
right,
either
right.
way it go, you know what I'm saying? Like I was tripping off of listening to Remix when he was saying it earlier because I was just thinking like I already know like some of the behind the scenes stuff that I am privy to. You know what I'm saying? That I was trying to be railroaded and wrapped up into. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right,
And so
right.
and so it's not far fetched. I know a lot of people be like, "Oh, he lying." That nigga not lying. Listen, not
Wow.
lie. It's not a lie. People will keep their page clean and tell your page up, let you get the strikes, let you do the doxing on your page and everything, let you lose your job, and then tell you that you was the prize, and then 2 weeks later y'all break up y'all friendship on the internet. That's how it goes sometimes.
Wow. That's hilarious.
What Devon said, tell it. I'm telling it all. Listen, Devon said, and I be over there being so messy in there. And when they don't like me, they say I'm a troll. I was like, wait, I'm a troll. They say I be trolling. I be over there asking.
But who is SD?
So he's from the Mo 3 sector, and he go with Jade. SD and Jade go together. Jade is 23. SD is 35. They've been together for 5 years. You figure it out, because he don't like it when we bring it up. But anywho, yeah, he's just a bad alcoholic who's he's in the gang on Paru. On Paru. He said that right. Sarah B sector be building banks. Listen, I like the way the B sector move. It's only certain places that I go to in the B sector because I see what be going on. Like when Samba was going at the rail, Samba was enjoying it too much. Look, if that's how Samba get off though, then that's how Samba get off. But some women really do get like.
Well, I don't appreciate the thing about it is that I don't appreciate D Darrell coming at me. When he had said, this was a while ago, guys, but since you're listening, he had said that I didn't know what reparations was, or because a certain way I worded something, he tried to come for my again intellect, I guess. And I'm like, what are we trying to prove here? My best friend, which is on my
Sunday.
right here.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Golden Biscuit? You there, Golden Biscuit?
I know. It's like, how can you think I can be best friends with Dr. Amos and not know how to not have any type of intellect? I mean, seriously, we would talk all the time, but I understand D. Darrell has his degree. However, he doesn't need to be coming for me like that.
I remember when Darrell would not use his degree. So now that he's been with Nick and Carrie, now he used his degree against people now.
Well, he didn't, but he said for some reason, I'm just trying to get, for some reason, he made emphasis on the way that I use the word reparations. I was like, well, either way.
That's appalling. Right, Sexy Toy Lady? Is that not appalling?
That's appalling. And they say that that's not how you say appalling.
And that's how Darrell said
that's how we say it.
Yeah,
like,
and then
it's the roid and the roots. Who don't
around.
check me? Nobody. It's the riff and the roid.
And so the fact that Darrell has had a lot of mispronunciations in the set, I mean, like classic mispronunciation. That's why we get appalled from. It's appalled.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, but some parents like, I don't get it. So that's what. That's a shot at D Darrell.
That it is because I felt like that people are pressuring me. They're not pressuring me, but some people like, well, why didn't you say something? And I'd be like, well, no. But I am, even though it's kind of late, because he did do that. And then people kept like saying something about it. And I'm like, really? Seriously, D Darrell?
Divine 7 wants Stargate to get a degree. Here's the
thing.
I've seen.
I'm a stay uneducated.
My friend said, not my other.
I'm a stay uneducated, Divine 7, and get these formally educated heifers self-esteem down to the mud.
Yeah, Stargate, come on now.
That's why I would never go to college, because I like the fact I use my unformal education against these formal educated heifers.
It's
Listen, nowadays
getting a
I
little
tell people
ridiculous
don't
here.
spend the money. Like unless go to trade school, you know what I'm saying? Unless you want to be a lawyer. So like if you want to be a lawyer or doctor, it's worth it spending that money. But otherwise, take your ass to trade school. And you know get in and out, get your certification within 3 to 9 months. Because
Listen,
it only
my
take you 2 months to get your CDLs. And y'all love to kick cute about the CDL truck drivers, but I'm just telling you what, okay, I sure appreciate these truck drivers, okay, and the pandemic. I appreciate the pandemic. And
hey, shout out
it's
to
gonna be
the
another shutdown coming soon. So y'all
let's get it, Sarah McGunn. The Stargate is a degree.
let's go. What Divine Seven say, I can't wait.
Exactly.
Yeah, but yeah,
Let's
so
get it,
there
Sarah
You
they have
McGunn.
they have most definitely tried to play you like you dumb on several occasions. So
Let's get it,
like
sexy
you don't
toilet.
understand simple English, and I just be like, I'm waiting on somebody to snap one day. And listen, I know people probably waiting on me to snap one day, but I'm waiting
Divine
on you
said,
to
I
snap
can't with you,
somewhere.
Stargate.
Well,
You,
I need to say something, sexy
Sorry,
toy lady,
okay.
and that is that I apologize for questioning your thumbnail.
your
And
thumbnail.
yeah, and when I was like, and now it's a Chad T production and stuff, I apologize because I should not have questioned you like that because you've been nothing but nice to me. So
Yeah, and it's the chat. Thank you. It's okay. Like I'm not offended. Like okay, I was more offended because we is trying to push Chad T into the content creator role, and he refused to do so. So we have to involve him in everything, because it's the only way
Absolutely.
his name gonna be put on anything. Because he ain't going live on his channel. He's not going live. He ain't got no StreamYard account. But if you want to use this, you can. But listen, we is gonna push Chad T into it. But if it wasn't for Chad T and Propane, I would have never had the idea. So it's okay. It's okay.
For Box Talk,
Yes.
Propane is responsible for Box Talk. Like, well, I knew Chad T was. I
We
didn't know.
had a conversation in Propane's chat.
Okay, it was in Propane chat. Okay,
We're
okay.
gonna build that bridge, but I know not this year. That's the 2025
I was
bridge.
gonna say, listen,
Girl, listen, I ain't even trying.
you know where I was going with this.
Listen, Chad T said, listen, I don't even know what Photos Live was about yesterday, Chad T, but I was just like, I can't watch still drag Chad T. Like in my head, I was like, dang, I hope Photon ain't dragging him too bad. But I just couldn't even bring myself to watch Chad T. I was like, I'm going to sleep. And when I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back and listen, I skilled through a little bit. And when I heard he wasn't doing you too bad, but everybody gotta
You know what, Photon? This is what he good for though. Like you saw, like the first part, he was taking up for me, but at the end, he straight threw me up under the bus. I was like, God damn it, Photon.
I don't know if Photon be taking up for me or what. Sometimes I just be like, okay, but
It's like you never know what side of the fence he really ride on. So that's the genius of him. Like he be taking up for you one day, and no, let's not even say one day. He be taking in 1 minute. He be like, "Yo, Stargate is on all y'all doctors and lawyers, but why is she a bird though? I can't stand Stargate."
yeah, then he said, he be saying a lot of little stuff, but now I don't pay it any mind. Like I
it's fun.
before
It's
a little
fun
bit,
being Photon.
but
And I was like, I can't listen to them drag on chat like that. I can't do it. I was like, can't do it. I'm gonna sit this one out,
he
champ.
didn't drag him, I don't think.
Listen, it turned out to be something totally different from what I
can't
was
remember. Yeah.
skimming through, but like it wasn't terrible at all. But my little heart sank when I seen that thumbnail. When I seen that thumbnail, I said, no, Lord, he just go one day he ain't gonna come, he ain't gonna never come back to the sector. And then what I'm gonna do? Like, cause I'm not gonna be on time with Chad T there. I'm telling you now, if Chad T leave Box Talk, that shit gonna start. It might not start. Okay, y'all know I set a reminder. It come 2 weeks later. I'm good for a late reminder. Okay, I'll be like remix. Okay, I'll set my reminder up, and then 2 weeks later I'm going live. Okay, so he does keep me in order, and I do be needing it. Like on the internet and in the real life, like I can follow the plan, but you got to give me the plan. Like I don't want to come up with the plan myself, but if you got a plan, I can execute the plan. But you got to make the plan, if that makes sense. I don't want to make no plan. Just tell me what to do. I could do it. Yeah, they after. It's okay,
I
Chad.
just think it's weird because you have a lot of women who like claim they want to work together and stuff like that, or they claim that this and that. But
Nah, ain't no sisterhood going
like the
on.
way we're working together now,
Right. I don't
Oh,
think there's no way like that anything can be pulled apart in this moment. But
right?
damn, if the sector if the sector ain't known for doing, I mean, like I'm trying to figure out. There's no way that this moment, this beautiful moment between the three of us, can be fucked with. I mean, the sector has been known
Mm-hmm.
to break up the best of connections.
the best girl, the best. We
I
look,
didn't
we
ran
one
into
kerfuffle away
Stargate
from going live on each other,
on
girl.
Carrie. Yeah, big sis. This was fucking with me.
Yeah, but you get tired of people fucking with you. You feel me? Especially when you don't be messing with nobody.
Right, right.
Like, don't be messing with me. I ain't messing with you. I'm not malicious. Like, I'm nice. Be nice to me. Like I tell Mello, be nice.
Yeah, I felt like if I didn't say something, I was like, how far is this gonna go? I was like, because then she might really think that, you know. And then when I slipped out and said she likes to keep fighting people, now she's got some ammunition to be like, well, Sun Bear lied on me. But it wasn't a lie. I've seen a couple things, even though I'm not there for everything, but it, even with the big fight with breaking it now, like it's, she's in the middle of that, you know.
Right.
So I really, you know, and that's why I said
But she
something.
felt like Breaking should not have had a right to have her own opinion about karmatic debt.
Oh yeah, the karmatic debt thing. Well, the
Yeah.
thing, yeah, and every time I try to teach anything on African studies or talk about it, people don't want to talk about it, or they be like, "Oh, Sun Bear doesn't know what she's talking about. I know what I'm talking about," you
Well,
know.
then
And
that's
it's
not your
like,
tribe. You got to keep going. Find your tribe.
Tiny tribe.
Find your
I'm
tribe,
going.
baby.
I'm still going. I'm still on my feet, and you know, and but I do be around getting entertained too, so it's like I understand what you mean. But yeah, I'm still going. It's just that I just didn't get how when it comes to us women, like everybody was coming down on chocolate earth, but I see a little bit of scamming every day.
Every day. And
A little bit
you
of
got to
scamming.
remember, some bear. This sector was built on, is somebody a scammer or not. So if
Right.
you can't do nothing else, girl, we can most definitely make a case
Yes.
and
But
a
the thing
acquittal for
about it
somebody.
is he who has not sinned cast the first
First,
stone.
yeah, absolutely.
Because what chocolate did was try to have a place for her and get a room and stuff, and it was like females is like, oh, and getting a room and people, and all this other stuff and being in a hotel, and I was like, okay, but you know if it was them, they'd be doing what they had to do. They'd be throwing throat,
Right. Whatever,
cootie
the
cat,
most.
buns, whatever they can
Well,
throw.
I heard there's some people that be rubbing people thighs for a living, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
And if I could throw a phone conversation, I'm throwing a phone conversation for
Girl,
650.
I'm
I don't
throwing. I'm
care.
most definitely throwing
Ain't
that
you throwing it?
conversation for 650. I might even hop on the FaceTime
Cause
with you for
Becky going,
650.
yeah, if we don't spend it, Becky gonna spend
Right. So I most definitely will fire up the FaceTime for 650.
it.
Okay. So I ain't hating.
650. I mean, or but no, not. I understand. What everybody's saying about the scam. I mean, not about the scam, but about how people need to be paid back. But I just thought it was strange how these women would go out here and be talking about, oh well, these women are in hotel rooms and they don't have nothing. They on food stamps and all this other stuff. But I was laying there thinking earlier. I said, how are these kids gonna eat? How are different families gonna not be outside if sometimes you got that one matriarch or you got that one strong person, but if people don't try to, they don't have to do what she did. I'm just saying, how was she going to get her room and stuff?
Right.
So that's all I was saying. And I know what y'all meant. Like, you don't need to put your feelings in it. I'm not, but I just don't understand how these ladies go around here like they're so above it all. I'm like, if you know so much about food stamps, you must have been on them.
Child, do you listen? Do anybody got something to sell? Y'all know Thanksgiving is coming up. The toy lady is looking
Right.
allegedly is looking for somebody.
But
Cause
don't sell none to these chicks, because let me tell you, they be done reported you.
girl, and you know that happened in the Mo3 sector.
I know you're trying to buy them. I'm just saying, like,
No,
if
listen,
you
the
did keep
girl
it confidential, you
The
letting it
girl
go.
didn't, but let me tell you how trifling motherfuckers is. The girl was telling the other girl, I'm hungry. I turned in my recertification late. My kids ain't got no food. So she sent her a picture of her food stamp card and told her to do the pickup order from Walmart. Don't you know after she did her $200 pickup order from Walmart, she called and turned that girl into the state and got that girl food stamps taken away?
Because
Yeah.
you
After that girl
can't,
helped her.
yeah, you can't use your food stamps for somebody else.
Yeah. Not unless they're a proxy.
But still,
Now
it's
they
like,
cut mine
wait,
off
bitch,
if
I
my
fed
kids
your
was
But
grown.
kid.
what you saying, sexy toilet, is that we should have just let it slide, right?
No, I'm not saying that we should. No, what I'm saying is, I bet you next time she'll let a bitch go hungry before she lose her benefits. What
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying is, we put ourselves. We thinking we helping people. We thinking we doing good by them, and we end up putting ourselves in a situation
But
where
but
you
so
got egg
you
on
feel
your
the
face.
same way I feel. Like
Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree with you.
you can't get it to nobody.
Mm-mm. Like
No.
you can't even help a bitch who out here hurting because you don't know
No.
if they're gonna turn around and hurt you.
Exactly. And you also don't want to do that, because from my experience of being, a mother, those food stamps, they have that calculated to a T. So they know how much it costs to eat for the month. So once you stole those stamps, you're gonna have to think of a way to put that food back in your kid's mouth. So you need
Exactly.
to get with women who will say, you know what, keep your stamps, and here's a little something, for some Pampers or something too on top of that.
Mm-mm. See, listen, see, I'm
It's
better than
nothing
that.
wrong with buying them. I'm just
It
saying you
ain't nothing
got.
wrong. I was about to say, listen, my allegedly my brother, sister, my brother, baby mama honey, because she said she wasn't selling me no more food stamps, but fuck her. Anyway, I would meet her at the Sam's Club, okay, and I would let her shop too, like, cause she ain't got no Sam's Club membership. But I wouldn't, you know how normally they sell it 50 cent on the
Yeah,
dollar. See, I would give her $75 for $100 worth of food stamps. So I was already being good to her. She
yeah,
would give them a little Sam's card or whatever. See, her problem was she wouldn't want the money, but then when it was time for the food stamps to hit, she'd been to sell the motherfuckers to somebody else, and I don't got time to play reindeer games like that.
right.
But why you wish you had food stamps? Cause food charity a week. I'm spending 350, 400 on food, and we don't even cook every day. If we was cooking every day, and it's 3 people who live here,
What we need to do is teach women to stand up for themselves if they are selling stamps, because you have some places they'll try to give you 50% of the food
right?
stamps, and then I
And
found out later in the city you're
mhm,
supposed to give 75%.
girl, and listen, and don't mess around and be a couponer, cause I'm a couponer.
You're supposed to give them 70. If you spend 100, you're supposed to give them $75,
Listen,
not
honey, some
50.
people be trying to do that 50 cent on the dollar, girl. I'm telling you, they're scared. Listen, I live around the real scammers. Okay, but yeah, and so if you can coupon and be able and shop smart, then I can see that. But
Yeah.
don't sell all your food stamps and then have the babies hungry. Now, damn.
Or if you kind of stocked up, each month, you, like you say, you done coupon, you got your meat stocked up, you got
Mhm.
everything stocked up. Um, but like you said, I don't see how women with 7 and 8 kids, or even 4 and 5 kids, are going out here selling stamps. Cause
Uh oh, the ancestors got you. The
Mama,
ancestors.
oh yeah, I got her.
no, I'm here. It's
Oh,
mine.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, mama. Oh, you got. She's like, yeah, I'm bad. We heard it. Food stamps. But yeah, that's but I hear a lot of other women, coming down on other women and saying this and that, or talking about these how they can help women and they're a good example, but yet they're still climbing up Mamie Mountain. And that's not a good example. For women.
And well, no, another thing that I have noticed, especially with the
But
ladies,
make
is
sure
it's
you
like, oh, we're gonna uplift, but not that bitch, not that bitch, the
Not
next
that.
bitch,
Yeah, yeah,
the next
yeah.
bitch.
exactly.
You know, and it's just like, why we not uplifting everybody? Like,
Everybody.
ain't that why we here? Because again, I don't feel like I'm in this sector for competition. I don't really know what y'all want me to compete with y'all, for.
Right.
But it's like I got enough going on. I most definitely don't want to compete on the internet. Like,
Right.
fuck that. I came here to get a few little keys. Like, this is how I get my shit off. If I'm not dealing with my family or whatever, like this is what I'm doing. And I do understand not everybody gonna support everybody, and not everybody is going to want to uplift everybody. But it's like, dang, it's a lot of jumping for us to be here to uplift. It's a
I
lot of
do feel like that it was surprising to me about the the division that came, once like Carrie had got here. And like it was very surprising to me. And I was like, I thought we were like at a place where like it surprised me how everything just fell apart because of Carrie.
You think the sector fell apart solely because of Carrie? We're
It
not gonna
actually
just say
started with
it that way.
Carrie. Well, amongst let's talk about amongst the women.
Okay. I will have to agree with you on that. She was very successful in getting rallying up the women and getting the women behind her. Um, Even after fuck y'all.
Even after she said "fuck them," yeah,
Yeah, because
and
it's
they stuck
dick
with
more
her.
chicks. But I did, but start this sector was built on divisions. Uh,
Was it though? Cause think about it. Everybody was getting along,
right.
and then Smoke did have like when Smoke was upset. Okay, when Smoke and the good guys was going at it, and let me see. I think that was the first fight we was. I think that was the first fight when Smoke wasn't getting along with the good guys, and then we were trying to figure out. And I think when Smoke had kind of like went by itself, I think everybody was in the sector was cool. And then Carrie came along, and then it like she brought like me being okay. It like so a lot of the things started coming out because I didn't know some of the females were mad at me for wearing the t-shirt. Like,
Girl, they didn't know that they was mad at you until they seen you wearing that damn t-shirt.
but think about it, nobody talked about the t-shirt. No, wait a minute, because me and mine. Hold on,
Are
first
you
me and
sure?
mine.
Well, that's star. You know how the behind the scenes go. Are you sure? Or nobody talked about it on a panel.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody.
Okay,
It was
okay.
all talked about behind the scenes, right?
Okay, got you.
So first it was me and mine, but think about this: me and mine had made up,
Okay.
and then Carrie. So then Carrie came along, and more things had came out because of Carrie issues with me, and like then I found out a lot about how there was people behind the scenes. Like I don't even think the t-shirt was an issue. Was the t-shirt an issue with the me and my situation, or was it a tissue?
I don't think it was with the me and mine
Yeah,
situation.
I think it was like so. Like when Carrie, like me, like criticizing Carrie's attitude or her negativity, me trying to figure out what it was about. It girl, then like a lot of things just came. Like then it was like, why are you even questioning Carrie? And I was like, what? You know.
Okay. On
I
the death
said
already said he
things.
talked about it. Okay.
No, I was gonna say I said things behind the scenes, but and it has been said to me before, like, why don't you get up there and say stuff on the internet? Well, because
Child, that people
I
the
don't feel
worst
like I need to say everything
feeling.
on the internet. So
Yeah, don't let them gaslight you, some bear girl.
yeah, I thought that was a little bit. I was like, well, if I want to say it on the internet, then if I don't want to say it on there, then I don't need to say it.
Let me ask you this, some bear. Have you ever been provided with somewhat of a script?
Men and women was never
No,
think
but
Hold on, Stardate. Go
I've
ahead,
been
Stardate.
doing recording since I was a kid.
No, hear me. Has someone from the sector tried to provide you with a script that maybe you should go live and go by?
No.
Okay.
No. Because I know that when I do, if I went live, I know people would support me. It's just that I had a lot going on within this past year. Since late last year, so I and then stuff even before that. So I do plan on doing some stuff because I had a lot of support. I thought I did just for starting off. So I'm just going to do my African stuff.
Everything leads back to me, Stefan. I don't know why you refuse to believe that.
I tried to skip by the comment too, like I ain't see it.
What did he say?
He said,
That you know me and Stefan got this love-hate relationship. He acts like things aren't about me, but he knows they are. But he doesn't like to admit it.
He's the best looking dude in the sector.
Stefan?
Mm-hmm.
You think Stefan is the best looking dude in the sector?
That's
Is
hilarious.
that Stefan's real picture? The picture that he puts up?
Is that his real picture?
Well, I've seen Stefan cam up. Yeah, it is. I saw him cam. Y'all didn't see him cam up in that car?
He's brown skinned, right?
He's light skinned.
Yeah.
It's
He
like
kind of looks like not like Prince, but he just has.
He has a Prince type of. Yeah, he's like metro sexy.
Yeah,
like androgynous.
Like
androgynous sexy, right? Androgynous sexy, right. But then his attitude is very pissy. So,
Lord, not pissy.
Right, Chad T. I am the star. That was a classic.
He said it's not hate. He said it's not
yes,
hate.
It is.
Y'all got a love, kind of love relationship.
I hate love relationship.
Y'all got a love, kind of love relationship. I guess that's what we're doing today. I reckon. I support it.
Was you there with me and Stefan had like a beef like maybe a couple of weeks ago?
Lord, yes, Jesus. You know we be here. Not Stefan DeBar. She most definitely could be like one of the DeBar.
Yeah, like that.
Monday. Yes, I could see that.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes,
here's the thing. I do pay attention to men's looks, but a man, as far as how they look in the face, doesn't really matter to me. Like I'm looking for other characteristics. Like I want to see if you smell good. Do you dress nice? Are your nails manicured? Like, are your toenails clipped? Like, those are important things to me because I can't have nobody fucking my sheets up. Them motherfuckers cost a lot of money. So, I did write down in my notebook, Chad T, when y'all were having the conversation about the nailing people to the wall to smash or pass in the sector. And so I did tell Remix that if he hit the panel on Friday, then we can do the smash or pass sector edition, who we would be nailing to the wall from the sector. But I don't know who technically is the best looking man in the sector to me. I have to think about that and sleep on it. I don't think that's
I wouldn't nail him to the wall.
You wouldn't nail him to the. Oh, okay. You just think
I was just saying. I think he's a fine. From the picture, he looks like a fine.
I want to know what Muslim look like that picture that YM used of Muslim, or whoever used that picture of Muslim. Muslim, was that you, or was that just like?
What do Muslim look like?
I don't know, girl. But if
what do Chad T? Is that his real picture?
No, that's not. That's Mo 3 on Chad T's picture. This one right here.
Yeah.
That's Mo 3. That's the rapper Mo 3.
Right, but then
he from Texas.
Circled another picture.
Oh, but that's a meme. That picture that he been using when he hit the panel, that's a meme. We don't know. Yeah. Chad T ain't never cammed up.
Yeah, we don't know what
but based off of his voice, Chad T could get it based off of just how he talk. I like the way the dudes from Texas talk, though. I got a thing for Texas dudes. And Louisiana dude. I mean, I understand.
He can't even do nothing.
I mean, listen, I don't plan on stopping through to see Chad T when I go to Texas next time. I'm very much innocent.
Right.
But I like his voice. And if we're going off of voices, Chad T would have to get it. Just based off of how he talked. And listen, I even like the way Remix talk. Let me tell you something. Remix sounds like he would be.
I got my music.
Listen, I really wanted. He said he was gonna bring his girl to Box Call. I want to ask his girl like, when they having sex. Did he tell them? Like, I want to know if he tells his girl, "Yeah, I'm gonna nail you to the wall." Like, I want to know if he uses that lingo while they're like interacting with each other. I want to ask her that.
Yeah, girl. You like my music, girl. You like my
Come
music.
on now, listen.
Baby.
Oh my god. Oh
Listen,
yeah.
that's a dirty South accent.
That's a-
He
listen, it
listen,
is.
he mixes from the dirty South, honey.
I love
There's
a good
plenty of
Southern.
men that talk like that. Yeah.
Well, listen, I like the way Southern men talk. Like, I got a thing for the Southern slang.
There's the South, and then there's the dirt.
He got a list ready to go. Listen, I was writing down. I was listening in Monday night when I was at work. I had my little notebook because what made me write it down was I think Shakim. They were talking about Mona, and I was like, yo, I would hit Mona like. Because that was like, nah, Shakim, Mona definitely is hittable. And you know, they was like trying to coax him into saying he would smash Mona. But I was like, who would I? And who would I? So I was sitting there just to writing and not paying attention to nothing that was going on around me. That's Kurt Franklin with the Ike Turner cut. That's who that is.
Yeah.
That's Kurt
No,
Franklin
I mean
with
the
the Ike
other
Turner
picture
haircut.
Photon had. Photon had another picture of this these three guys, and he circled one guy who was brown skin. He had dreads, and he was kind of like, he was a bigger
Oh,
guy.
the fat guy with the titties. I don't know who
Yeah,
that
he
was.
said, was that Chad T?
No, I don't think so. Chad T don't look like, it doesn't sound like he need like a B cup bra. Like, I doubt it, but it could be. Big dudes need love too, because the dude who was big with the big titties was big all around, so he still could pick your girl up. So you know, we could work with the dad by, you feel me? Is that an accent or a speech impediment for me? I think it's if you're talking about remix, I think it's just really an accent.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Stephen. It's a dirty South accent.
Oh, I got a little twang. Listen, people will tell me I don't even sound like I'm from the South. I'll be like, okay. Until I start hitting them with the bless your heart. And then they be like, oh Lord, here she go. Because I don't even say nice nasty stuff no more. I just be like, Lord bless your heart. Okay, baby. Well, let me go. Like, that's how I would cut it short.
But
Really,
you know, bless your heart is just another way of saying fuck you, bitch.
absolutely. That's why I say it. And going about my day. Absolutely. Okay. I'm being nice. Come on, start give me a little bit of credit down. Oh, that was big as the plug. Oh yeah, bitch, I'm from Texas. Something on our necklace. I know who that is. I don't know him, but I know that song because we listened to it. They listened to it in this house. But yeah, so Chad T, I got my notes, and I got my clips together. So I'm gonna be ready on Friday. Yeah. Okay, I know them niggas. My little homie rap with big as the plug. Okay, so are you like in any videos, Chad T? Anyway, let me stop for Shanty. Get to blocking everybody in the chat, child, because she got a bridge too. Okay, Memphis is the official language of Tennessee. Listen, all of them Tennessee dudes, I like the way they talk. I do. Okay, Stargate, you gotta go to bed. Listen, y'all, we gotta go because I gotta wake up.
Thanks for having me up.
He got to go, but you know.
All right, sexy toy lady.
All right, Star. All right, sexy.
All right, thank you so very. Thank you, Stargate. I'm so happy the three of us ladies could have this wonderful conversations. If you thought that the ladies in the second could not build together, you are sadly mistaken. Some of these bitches don't want to build, and that's fine. You know, we are not going to hate on them. Bless their hearts for not wanting to build. Everybody is capable of getting their hammer and their hard hat. And you are. Hold on, wait. He said, "Oh, you are." He is in some of the videos. Shit, Chancey, one more question. Do you got a mouthful of gold? I just want to know, do you got a mouthful of gold? Like, you got a gold grill? Who going live next? I don't know. It's 5:25.
You go live, Stephen.
Yeah, you go live, Stephen. With your, you know what, Stephen, you had me so mad. Like, your last live that was in the middle of the night. You know, I'd be at work, bored, and you had the nerve to come on for 10 minutes and then talk about some ain't nobody in the chat. You ain't even give us time to get to the chat. Damn, Stephen. Can you give us time to get to the chat next time? You know it was like 2:00 in the morning. You know we be at work. You know I have to walk off and leave my phone, and I just have one headphone in so I can pretend like I'm working. Anyway, Stephanie, if you go live, don't be talking about some it ain't no people there. Wait for us to get there, damn it. Yeah, good night, good morning. Okay, Chad, hold on. I'm waiting on Chad to answer the question. Dude, he got a mouthful to go. Chad gonna bring OG Percy to the
He
second
do
district.
sound like he got a mouthful of go.
Girl, he sound like he got a mouthful of gold. I just want to know, who is OG Percy? Is that the dude who kind of looked like an old time crackhead who be doing all of the interviews with Say Cheese in him? He looked like he used to be strung out on the dope, but he got his life together. But he didn't get his life together until he was like 55. Is that who you talk about? Adulterated OG Percy. Percy. Mm-hmm. Oh, he do Stargate girl, and he said he
I
got
knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Listen, we're gonna have a Chad T edition of my new toy that's coming out. Okay, it's gonna have go teeth in it. I ain't fucking with y'all no more. All right, y'all. Listen, I gotta kick y'all out. I might have to charge my cellular device because I do got a little bit of a ride, and I'm gonna be leaving in about 9, 8,
Right.
7:30. Damn, it's 5:30. 7:30. Oh hell, I gotta go. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all with somebody else.
All right.
Go to sleep, Stargate. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I will go to sleep. I promise.
Your alarm goes off in 2 minutes. You gonna close your eyes, your alarm will go off. I don't want to hear nothing. I want to see you in no comment section. I don't want to hear nothing.
I ain't gonna be in nobody's chat. Well, you know I'm never in no chat, but I ain't gonna be in no comment section. I will not listen to the segment whatsoever.
You gonna be in the cloud. You gonna be like me, have one headphone.
I don't care if Carrot and Nikki husband come on. Well, I'm sorry, Nikki husband and Carrot be in it. I will not. I refuse to come on the panel.
Damn, that would be a panto. That would be a panto. I would be there for that panto.
Oh man.
Okay, well, hurry up now, cause
All right.
No, not you. I'm talking to
Oh, you talking about?
I might go loud shortly.
What you call it? Prince sexual.
Yeah, don't call him that. Come on now.
We're gonna call him Prince sexual.
We support Stephanie his androgynous look. I like that.
Yes, I mean, as a compliment, because Prince was one of the sexiest androgynous that ever lived.
I guess he was a little too skinny for me, girl.
He was skinny and short.
Oh Lord, he wore heels taller than heels I got.
Listen, I mean, I think that's why he wore the heels to make himself taller. Okay. He is skinny though. Yeah.
My Lord, Jesus.
But he was sexy though, honey.
I don't know. I would, I like this top. I like this top meat on his chest. I love chest hair.
He did have it. His chest hair was very smooth though.
Mm-hmm. And it was like a good.
It looked like taco meat.
It looked like taco meat. Listen, Chase, I wasn't even supposed to be live. I wasn't supposed to be live. I was not here. Googly eyes.
Nobody said. Listen, nobody was here.
Nobody was here. But we did that.
This live did not happen.
Not happen. But listen, I took tomorrow off too, y'all. So. But this live did not happen, okay? Because I'm supposed to be asleep. And I'm about to go hop in the bed and act like I was.
You was asleep the whole time.
Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, baby, I'm tired, girl. You think I ain't about to hit him with it up with some good sleep? I ain't sleeping it. I'm gonna be falling asleep.
Woo!
Yeah, okay. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night in the morning.
All right, whatever it is for y'all, whatever it is, morning, noon, and night. Just know that the toy lady said masturbation is meditation. Okay, Box Talk on pills. He said he was gonna do Hood Edition. I was fully prepared to pull up. I was gonna tell the story about how I was at the trap house getting my bat blowed out and my mama pulled up. I had my story together and everything, Chad T. So I'm hoping that pills do go live with the Hood Edition, because listen, that nigga was tearing me up with them fucking wrinkly ass Tim boots on. Okay, that nigga still had his boots on, y'all. He still had his boots on. But anyway, that's for another day. Look, Divine. Divine said, oh my God. Listen. I can't wait to tell y'all the story. Listen, but only if Pills do his hood edition. Cause listen, Divine the Trap House Boo. Don't you? I am delivered now. I how is life? Lord. Honey, listen, I done had some fun in my days. Absolutely. Okay. I was gonna get my black blued out. Okay. Turns out my mama went to anywho. Listen, that's neither here nor there. Oh, for 6. Okay. All right. Stephen got it for 6. Go get you some breakfast. Listen, Divine, I ain't shit, but I know it. I know I ain't shit, and I'm okay with that. I sleep good at night, okay? I sleep real good at night knowing I ain't shit. And it's okay, but listen, I got good stories. And look, for real, I was talking with my nieces and I was telling my nieces because they was like, oh, you so perfect, blah, blah, blah. And I was telling them, absolutely not. I have made some terrible mistakes, some terrible choices. You know, I had to tell my niece the other day. No, I ain't gonna talk about that. But here's the thing. I did let them know, listen, I made mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up. I did fucked up stuff. I did stuff that was less than smart behind some pain. And so I expect nothing less from you until you realize what's going on and you learn your lesson. I don't know how many times they're going to have to learn their lesson with love. But honey, it only took me one time to get burnt by the fire of love to know that I ain't want to be burnt by that mug no more. But listen, just encourage the young people and let them know, listen, whatever decision you make, I'm still going to be here for you because we all make decisions and we all be in some messed up places. And honey, if you even can think about 10 years ago, besides the people who are married or maybe, whatever, but if you could think about whoever you was dealing with 10 years ago, where's that Dusty at? Do you ever remember the person name who you was crying over 10 years ago? Because I don't. I don't remember them. And I feel like this. Once it's been past 7 years, it's like the credit report. You fall off. It never happened. If I see you in the street, don't speak to me. I don't know you. It never happened. If it was over 7 years ago, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Right. It does. I learned a lot of lessons, and I talk to my nieces, specifically my nieces, my nephews. I just give them condoms and tell them, you know what I'm saying. Y'all already know what to do with these because you motherfuckers been fucking. But especially my little nieces, I be letting them know like you about to be out here looking real dumb, especially if you was in love with a dude who ain't gonna do right by you. You gonna make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Hopefully they learn from them the first time and they ain't got to get burnt by the fire of love 50, 11 times like the toy lady did. But that's okay. Okay. He says every month a woman get a new box. I'm just saying. Listen, speak on it, Chad T. That lining falls away. Come on now. And then that thing back like it never left. And again, if we are practicing our vaginal health and using just the basic pelvic floor exercises, men and women, okay, because men pelvic floor exercises helps to have a stronger erection. It gets your blood vessels moving. But every month a woman most definitely gets new box. Okay. Shout out to Summer Queen. Summer Queen, I'm still waiting on my period, girl. You better not put that evil on me, girl, because I got plans next weekend to get drunk and go paint and sip. And if I'm pregnant, I'm dropping that baby off in some fucking North Carolina because you got me fucked up. Okay. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Let me go act like I've been sleeping. Go wake my husband up. I'll talk to y'all later.